And we're live. Salutations.
What's up,
What is
everybody?
going on, everybody? Friends and strangers of the interwebs. All right, let's try to start cracking through some of these comments so I don't get too far backed up. But
Yeah.
say hello to Brandon Thrasher, everybody. Looks like we got Gons is first.
So,
What up, Gons? Followed quickly by Red EDC. What up, brother Joe?
Joe,
Sobix. I want to talk.
Rex.
I definitely want to talk about some Lancelot leather stuff at some point. I'm right here, Sobix. Don't worry. Let's see who else. G Ball at the in-laws. What is up, dude?
What's happening,
Hey,
G-Ball?
hey. Naframano numero
What's up,
uno. We
Frank?
got Mr. Frank Castro in the hizzy. Let's see. Yeah,
Shredder
we're
Knife Reviews. What's happening, guys?
oh hey, what's up, Shredder? Hello to you as well. So do you okay, so here's the thing with screen names. I hear JRMZ, I hear Junior Miz. Type it out phonetically how you want to what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. I was
Because
wondering
I
the
hear
same
both
thing.
and I want
What's
to
up,
give you
Jason
the
Brown?
respect. Dude, my brother Jason Brown has been feeding me the old school jams all week. Man, me and him start reminiscing about old school hip hop. And all week long, he's been sending me just shit that I've forgotten about over the years. And literally all week long, everything I've been listening to is stuff that Jason Brown has been sending me.
Nice.
What up, Top
Junior
Dog?
Junior Miz. Junior Miz is what he's called. That's his initials.
Okay, that's what I thought. Junior Miz. So I was saying it right. All right, I just wanted to make sure. Wanted to give you the
Cheers.
respect. Hey, cheers. I'm drinking coffee.
Hey,
I'm,
there's nothing wrong
drinking
with
coffee
coffee,
and
man.
water.
Coffee and water? Okay,
Uh
no.
huh.
That's kind of
Oh
odd. Coffee's made out of water.
yeah.
Gotcha.
What is up, Jack's Lungs EDC? Man, if
What's happening,
anyone
Jack
saw
Lungs?
earlier, I'd like to just give a quick shout out. He sent me this wicked Ferrum Forge buck, and yeah, you got his Synapse XL. But
Yeah,
dude,
which I
thank
love.
you
I'm
again.
in love with. Big
Shout
bad
out
boy.
to Jake. He sent me the Supernova pattern Ferrum Forge buck, and this thing is dope.
Yeah, I like the buck, man. I always like that modified sheepsfoot.
Yep. And then we got Aiden in the house as well.
Marcos, what's happening, brother?
Oh, I thought I was caught up. I am not caught up.
Oh, you're just popping in on us, bro.
Yeah.
Popping in on us.
Frank definitely hit up Joe. I'm going to be talking about in a little bit some Lancelot leather goodies, but dude,
I got him making me goodies right now.
awesome, man. Well, wait a minute. They're having a lotto for what? How did I miss that? I have my
MBK, the sea otter and the slayback. The
right.
slayback and maroon
That's
Micaro.
tonight.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to pass on those. Wrong time for me right now.
Yeah, it's a bad time for me, man.
Uh,
Unfortunately.
yep. Definitely get that worked out with him
I
though.
mean, you
Frank.
just got an area, so yeah, you
Well, that's
hang with
what.
that.
Oh, and hey,
pick your
Marcos.
knife budget for the month.
Ah,
Yeah, it's beautiful. I like that milling.
yeah. So I think I might have talked about it a little bit. Oh, he's here. He's back.
Yep. There he
Perfect
is,
timing.
man, right there.
Just popped out my Arius.
Dope.
Chris, there's life before the Arius and there's life after the Arius. That's a real thing, is it not?
Dude, life is so much better
Is
after
it?
the Aries.
That's a
Is it
real
not?
thing.
I'm
Dude,
telling you.
so when
I don't
got
have an Arius, but
when
I
I
told you to get
I got
one,
a
bro.
journeyman.
We were talking about it when they hit. I told you.
I
to
couldn't
get
afford it, bro.
one.
I need a new camera. I got a wedding in March I have to attend to in
Fuck
Vegas.
your
So that
camera. Get
costs
an
money.
Arius.
And then I got to go to Blade Show in
Vaughn.
June, bro. I'm gonna borrow Stevie's. I'll borrow Stevie's.
Yeah, no, for sure. You'll be checking this out. But what's up? Shout out to John Evans. What's up, Javon?
John, what's happening, brother?
When I checked out John Gerding's from Knife Nerd Reviews, when I checked out his, again, I fell in love with it. I knew I'd like it, and I appreciated it. Once I got my own, though, knowing that this is mine and I don't got to give it back, dude, look, I know money can't buy you happiness, but it can sure as shit buy you a fucking Arius, and an Arius makes me pretty fucking happy.
Exactly.
Yeah, money's
Exactly.
bought me a lot that makes me happy. Aiden, what's happening, brother?
Exactly, dude.
But
This
yeah,
is just
man,
one of those knives that, like, it's my most carried, besides probably the J cape between the two.
What up, Evil E?
But this is my most carried. This is the GOAT, greatest of all time. It's my absolute favorite. It does everything I want it to do, and it exceeds in everything that I want it to do.
Forrest, what's up, brother? Yeah, no, I agree. Well, since Forrest popped on,
I got a package from Forrest today.
I guess we can we can start with what everybody's carrying. I thought I had my Hank in my back pocket, but I don't. But Forrest, I actually used your Hank. That's why I thought it was in my back pocket. It's not. It's in the cab of my truck right now because I used that thing to mop down the bald head today. But Forrest is killing it with his Hanks.
No, yeah.
Absolutely killing it with his Hanks, man. And he just got some pegs in. I got like 3 or 4 of his Hanks, and in the pouch that he made. Man, Forrest has stepped up his game big time. So shout out to Forrest.
I love this thing, man. Forrest, thank you, brother. I wish I could keep this, bro. I wish I could keep it. I'm gonna give it to my partner at work. His son has yeah.
What's up, Javon?
Thanks, man. I figured I'd put on something a little bit.
I can't see any of the comments. Hold on. How do I change that?
Real quick before we get back into what we were carrying about this, I wore this to jury duty like 6 years ago.
Hell yeah.
Getting ready for jury duty selection. I had just my hoodie on, and as they're getting ready, took off my hoodie. I was a little nervous about if anything would happen, if they'd say anything. Took it off, had the pussy wagon shirt rocking. I wanted to get dismissed. I didn't want to do jury duty.
Right.
And then they ended up breaking for something. And then while we were waiting to come back, they said me and like 5 other people didn't have to go back in. So I never got to wear this in front of the judge, but I love this shirt. Holy moly. Now,
what's up, Satu?
So, look at this. Speaking of Satu,
hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
I just got this in from Satu. This is
nice.
I think he might have sent me his entire collection. He's got a bunch of stuff he knows I've never checked out before. And actually, Thrasher, these are going to be going to you after me.
Yeah. He hit me up and said he wanted to send to me, and then whoever, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. But right on, man.
Definitely, guys. I don't know if I have any mods in here, if I got to be my own mod, but if you want to just see a deep dive into good old American hard use, awesome folders by a dude who's got a machinist's eye to everything. He can make his own scales. He can make his own clips on a lot of things.
He can fix broken shit.
Yeah, so I love watching Dave's channel to see it from that perspective. He's looking at things
Yeah, I love his knife rambles, man, because
Yeah.
he's telling it how it is.
I like seeing things
Yeah.
from every perspective. It helps me
So-
make a better decision on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
The more
Yeah,
opinions that are out there, the better.
But I am going to put up before we move on. I'm going to put up Satu Dave
Yeah. Put it
in the
yeah,
comments,
let's
and
put up his
y'all
channel. Everybody
y'all-
go sub to Satu Dave, man.
go
I'm
check
telling
out Satu and give him a sub. But what
Yeah.
up? What up,
Okay.
Gene and Kayla? So here's a question. Gene, is it you or is it Kayla, or are you both? So are you guys watch together? Or I think
That's a
it's
good
I
question.
assume it's Gene that's watching, but maybe it's Kayla. Maybe you
Right.
guys switch back and
I
forth sometimes.
mean, yeah.
What up, old fart? Thrasher, you said you liked that green material, so I made you the bag.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro. No, I'm keeping the bag, man. Yeah, I'm keeping the bag for sure. I figured the
budget guy. What up,
Hank is
Disney?
extremely good for us. Like I love your pattern, your sew pattern. This is top notch, bro. You should
Yeah, dude.
you should get an Etsy store or something going on, man. I'll push it for days for you, brother.
Awesome. Thank you guys for putting that in there. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. Dave does one of those things that I do a lot, and I think a lot of us do, is we go, I don't want to ramble for too long, and then we end up rambling for too long.
I like to talk.
But
I
man,
ramble.
but
Yeah.
I love listening to other, again, we were talking about other people's perspectives. I like the long rambles. You know, I won't necessarily, I'm not always watching, but I'm listening while I'm doing shit. And I just love, like, you know, we were saying, I like everybody's perspective on shit. So, I think we all try to be conscious of rambling and trying to actually give someone that's going to watch some content. But again, sometimes YouTube for me isn't all visual. I treat it like it's a podcast or something, you know. So,
Right.
I can appreciate.
I think certain people definitely.
I don't physically watch every video, but I might have it playing in the background. And I'm listening to what you're saying because I'm like, I know the knife or whatever. I don't need specs. I don't need that.
Right.
But I'm listening to the gist of what you're saying.
Yep.
I'm like, okay.
That's kind of the thing with the ramble
Pocket
videos,
metal.
right? Like the only people who stay for more than 10 to 15 minutes anywhere, they're going to be the hardcore knife guys that know you.
Dude, yeah, and there is
right?
some of them out there, like they're answering something that was toward the end of a 20-minute video, and I'm like, damn, they watched the whole thing.
Yep, exactly.
That's absolutely, man. I love seeing that. I'm like,
Yeah, I do too. I had a pretty long comment today. He was commenting about when I was bitching about the Mula. Damn, everything's backwards.
The relief.
Relief cuts right here under the clip, how it kind of tears up your pocket. And I was saying that towards the end of the video, and he said he took like a little bit of a file and filed them down a little bit to make it smoother to get in and out of the pocket. But he gave me like a really long, detailed message about what he did that kind of fixed it or whatever, but was saying, you know, I shouldn't have to fix it on a $300 knife. So that was pretty cool though. Like, I said
it was somebody didn't want that, you know, they didn't want that standard just blank cutout look. So
I think it was done for an aesthetic thing or whatever, but it screwed it up functionally getting that aesthetic.
Yep.
I would have much rather had a plain look and had it
function. What's up, Pocket
right.
Metal, man? What's happening?
Pocket Metal, dude, brother. I didn't realize that you started a channel. Looks like you got your first upload a week ago, man. I did not realize that, but I just subbed to you, brother. Everybody definitely. Pocket Metal is a fellow Washingtonian, so
nice.
And a hell of a freaking graphic artist, dude. If you guys follow him on Instagram, dude, he does wicked shit.
I'll look him up on YouTube right now, and
so definitely go check out Pocket Metal. All right, am I? Oh yeah, I didn't. Man, there's there's a lot of awesome channels that I
How the
am
hell?
just now discovering.
Problem with finding him right now is
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't find him.
Yeah, because he's brand new, so Pocket Metal brings up like Metal Complex and fucking House Pocket demos and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Pranks, what's up, dude?
So if somebody has a
happening,
link
brother?
to Pocket Metal's channel, link that in the description, or Pocket Metal, link it.
Yeah, no, we just were. That was just up. They put them down there. Yeah, what up, Chris Pranks?
We're not
Hey,
knife
hey.
nerds. We're more of knife dummies, just learning as we go. No, I'm just playing.
Chaz is in the house. What is up?
Yeah, that's true,
What is
Chris.
up, Chaz?
That is true. Chris Pranks.
Awesome.
Chris
Thanks,
Pranks. I love
Jason.
the
I'm
fact
definitely
that
going to be
Jason's name
checking
all
that
the
shit
time.
out.
There's so many different Chris's, man. I get freaking
I know.
confused.
Chris Pranks, Chris Banks.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, we started to talk about real quick. I'll get mine out of the way just because I forget. So yeah, I've had the Arius on and off me all day, but I got in. I like the Dapper so much, I decided to go ahead and order the black aluminum.
Nice,
I didn't
dude.
even know they had a black aluminum. Really?
Yeah,
they
they got
got
aluminum versions.
And I mean, it's only $10 cheaper. So the titanium is, I think, the better.
Yeah.
I mean, more
Me
bang
too.
for your
Well,
buck.
yeah,
But-
yeah, better value for sure.
But
it's only $10.
I wanted a black one too, so I got a black one. And then yeah, I mean, I won't turn my pockets inside out, but it's been since I got this. I took it grocery shopping with us, pissed off Mrs. Wonder Woman. We went to go grocery shopping, and I legitimately feel bad about it. I kind of abandoned her and filmed some shorts.
I've seen the
You know,
in the
walking up and
grocery
down the
aisle.
grocery aisle.
He's like yelling behind you. What fucking Pop-Tarts do you want?
But what about you guys? Start with
It's your
Chris.
own Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What were you rocking today?
I had the Mula today only because
Right.
I'm working on like my full review and I'm just trying to get the feel of what I like and what I don't. You know what I mean? I pretty much went over that in my first impressions, but I'm wondering if things will change. I've noticed that's the reason why, like, I'm not the type of guy that likes to do first impressions and then a week later do a review. And I've only had the knife for a week.
Yeah,
Because I noticed shit like a month in that I didn't notice before. And I like to say that kind of stuff in my reviews. So I had this on me, but then I watched Stevie's fucking mail call video and saw the Arius, and then I had to put that shit in my pocket. So
yeah.
And I got excited and I was like, yeah, the Arius is going to be one today.
Excited.
And then
excited,
I always have the TMP tiebreaker.
Yep.
I got one in every fucking color that he has.
Nice.
I'm thinking about picking up one of those ones, man.
Yeah, dude. I highly recommend it. I'm not sponsored by them. I didn't get any of his shit for free. I paid for every one of them. I just love the product. So I had that and my Bose earbuds because music's life. So
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
What's you obviously carrying your Journeyman? Is that Thrasher?
Yeah, that's one. I mean, I carried the Slim Midi.
Oh, you got a Slim Mini? I didn't know you got one of those.
I didn't get one. This is Jamie Loves Knives.
Oh, okay.
Check out. And,
how you liking it so far?
Actually, man, when I first got it, I'm like, holy shit, it's way smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking even being slim for Medford would be fucking 8-inch thick scales, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it's a pretty damn good knife, bro. Really.
What weirds me out about that is the detent ball track that's on the blade.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Why is that there?
I'm not quite sure on that one either. I feel like it would be easy to get shit in the detent hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, it hasn't yet. If I was to ever get one, it would definitely be the Tanto.
Yeah, me too. I prefer the Tanto
I
as
just
well.
like the looks of the Tanto better, but this hollow grind, man, it's a
Is it
serious hollow
slicey?
grind, man.
Is it
Oh,
slicey? Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the
Yeah.
D10 on it?
Actually, it's real good, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not the strongest, but it's definitely stronger than
So it
my
thwacks when
my
it comes
XL
out,
by far.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It. I mean, it fires out. It's on washers, so
Yeah. See what? Yeah,
you're
that's
not
another
going to get
thing.
that
Like,
drop shit.
I get
It's
aggravated with
smooth.
paying like $600 for something that's on washers or whatever. Like, I get it if it like it's a work knife or whatever. I get it. I get the whole argument that somebody's going to say it's it's a work knife. It makes it easier. Blah blah blah. I just like bearings. I like it to be smooth and drop shut when I'm paying that kind of money. I mean, $700 and you're getting something like this that's just stupid. I love that.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
I agree fully. It just depends on what you want. I mean, really, there's a lot of good knives out there that I've handled that are on washers that
right.
drop.
Junior
I mean, they'll
Miz.
fucking
I
drop.
appreciate that, bro. I'm glad you like your Apache, dude. I freaking love mine. The kickstop mechanism is really dope.
But yeah, other than that, man, yeah, the Journeyman. It's been hard getting that out of my pocket, bro. That thing is just, it's
That
just so
hawkbill
good.
looks sexy. Like, it
I
just
mean,
looks
I'm
freaking
sending
cool.
it Monday. It's going to Knife Modders.
Oh, what are you
really?
doing to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Hey, Gary's
the
in the
sharpening choil turned into a finger choil,
There you go.
and they're gonna rock pattern the top swedge of the blade here, and they're gonna rock pattern my my clip.
That's dope,
But
dude.
yeah, it's pretty comfortable back here, even though you're kind of close to that. But man, dude,
I can't wait
that was
for
a
their
full finger
website to
choil,
open back up, dude. I went to go check it the other
Yeah,
day and
I've
didn't
been
realize because I wanted to buy a hoodie from them, and I also want to get a new snapback. And I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go get that!" And it's closed all of January. They closed for the holidays, and then it'll be open back up next month.
Yeah,
So,
he was moving.
also
shops,
heard that
so
they are gonna have some other shit on their site listed. So that's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
he was
I
moving
expect him
shops,
to
and then he got
reopen with
Corona.
Yeah, he's been down, and
I can't hear you,
he's
Stevie.
literally. You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me,
It's
Thrasher?
like lagging.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh,
I think you cut out, buddy.
That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, man. Hey, it wasn't me, guys. Guess what? I'm hardwired in my fucking trailer now. So.
Oh, nice.
There you
go. But yeah, it's just Felix. He's literally a one-man show. So,
Right.
and he, dude, he's created such a following, man.
He really has. I love his style. I love it's like tattoo graffiti style kind of shit. I feel like his knives were made for rock stars. Like it looks so dope. They're aesthetically pleasing and re-op made, man. I love it.
Nick, you can get the Got Detent shirt from Lefty's Teespring store.
Can I find that? Hey, well, you guys can do it. If anybody can find also, one of the other things I wanted to talk about. So yes, you can get Thrasher's, or this is the shirt that Thrasher's wearing. You can get on Teespring, but
you can also
in case y'all didn't know, let me share my screen.
It's kind of down angle. This guy,
as of today,
I got one already. So
me too. All right, what's going on here? Is that showing up on the screen?
It is, but we were blocking the side.
Hold on. So what is going on here? Share screen.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yep.
So Chris started a Teespring today too, guys. And let's see here. Let me copy that link. Go into. Oh, I already had it up because I bought one of the Duck Boy shirts today. So you guys, this is so dope that you were able to do that. And I know, Chris, you already said that you were working on some other ideas, but
yeah, I got some other sayings, some other logos. I'm gonna have one that says "Just the Beak" on there.
just the beak.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
working on some other stuff.
I ordered a long sleeve today,
Nice.
Nice.
and I'm thinking about that pint glass. But
Yeah, my dad ordered the tumbler. He wanted the tumbler, so he ordered that.
see, I'm gonna send you an Oregon
Jared
Ducks
White,
hat, man.
hello.
Yeah.
Last Ranger says, "Who's Grady's gear?"
I don't know. Some douche. I don't know.
Right. But hey, real quick, we had a fucking bot in here. Thanks, Aiden, for booting them. By the way, I'm going through. I'm sure you guys have noticed. I think I might pull the Mattis faction route, and you're a moderator. You're a moderator. You're a moderator. So whether you ask to be a moderator or not, I've been adding you as moderator. So I'm going to post the link to Chris's Teespring in the chat, so you guys,
yeah, they're asking for it.
Repost that throughout the night. But dude, I think it's awesome that you're finally doing it, man.
Yeah, dude, it
So,
was a long time coming. I've been thinking about it, and I didn't quite know what I wanted to do because my logo is pretty simple, but I wanted something fun and funny at the same time. And everybody just calls me fucking Duck Boy because of that shit that I posted on YouTube last year, and it just kind of stuck. And I had Brent from Backpack B hook me up, and he created the logo, look to it, what I was going for. And he also did my intro, which has got the J Cape and the Arius in it, which I thought was awesome. So
yep.
John, Knife Nerd Reviews, is that the one? Yeah, he loved it, dude. He was like, the fact that you got the J Cape and the Arius in there is fucking awesome.
Yep. Hey, shout out to Jack's Longs again. If anybody's got a Quist Jade that they're looking to offload, hit up.
Wait. Didn't Jack just win a Quist?
Yeah, no, and I think he wants the Jade now too.
No, now he's getting greedy. Now he's getting greedy.
Yeah, no. So Gary, Last Ranger, is in here. Gary is working on doing some graphic work for me also. So
that's dope.
I wasn't thinking about doing it, but then everybody's been asking over the last little while if I'm going to get anything going. So I figured now's the time.
Yeah, man, it's awesome, dude. I like having merch because I rep merch from my friends.
Agree, Gene and Caleb.
I got the Detent Diva shirt. I got a Bearded Gear shirt. You know, I rep all my buds and my friends in different channels and shit. It's always fun to do that. Although I do get made fun of all the fucking time when I wear the Detent Diva shirt because it's got flowers and shit on it. And the guys at work are like, what the fuck are you wearing?
Oh, fuck that, man. Tell them real men wear flowers, bro.
Right.
Real men wear
pink. I was half tempted to order the pink.
I almost did.
Order your shirt in pink. It's an option.
Yeah.
So
I almost did. I second guessed it though. I was like, yeah, I'll take that red long sleeve.
Embrace it.
Yep. But nah, man, I will when I'm looking to buy t-shirts, I know I told you guys in the chat a couple weeks ago, I have over here, one day maybe I'll do a dive into my t-shirt collecting, dude. I got a t-shirt problem.
Yeah.
Not a night problem, but a t-shirt problem.
Right.
You might want to start another channel, Stevie.
Do you
just expand
want a JK Thrasher?
I do, but I can't buy anything right now, man.
Okay.
I
got a lead on one if you want one.
Yeah, man, I can't buy right now. I got.
What is it?
Camera problem.
Is it a satin slipper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want it?
No, well, John, Knife Nerd Review is trying to buy every J Cape right now. So
did you just pick up Did he pick
DM me
up
later, and I'll
pick up
give you
the
the
satin
info.
clippers?
I know somebody who's going to be selling one, so if it makes it easier on him, you know,
for sure.
Yeah, just DM me and I'll let you know.
I'll let him know that for sure.
I don't know.
But
well, that's to remind us, guys.
He hasn't already posted
you guys
it.
haven't checked out Knife Nerd Reviews, right?
That's a really, really good segue.
Dude, I love John's
you guys
channel.
Need to go over there and check John's channel out.
He's got a lot of my taste in knives too, so
yeah. So I think he might be working tonight. So Frank or someone, I don't know if you can put up John's or I got it right here also. Copy. Let me see here. Knife.
Yeah, I was about to say
sell for shit.
I know it's gonna be going up soon.
That sounds dangerous right there.
You guys, you see it scrolling across the bottom of this screen tonight, guys. John's getting close to 500 subs. I think he's at 446.
Nice,
so if you guys aren't subscribed to John, go check it out. Literally, yeah, I talk about it a lot in my videos. I'm really good.
Right back, pocket metal. I'll get it for you. I'll show you the J cape. I just gotta go get it. I'm right here.
Well, while you're waiting for Chris, there's one.
He is a knife nerd, but I love him. He does great shit. He talks about the shit, and I love the fact that he's very straightforward.
Oh yeah. There's the phone. His perspective, he's another one of those guys that I really appreciate his perspective on things, and I've learned a lot, legitimately learned a lot from John, and you know, again, even as good of friends with John that I am, when anytime I've sent him some knives that I've fucked up with tinkering, and he's literally like, "Fucking stop it, Stevie! What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm giving you work, John. I'm giving you work.
Boom.
They're epic.
I don't have a JK, but
they're epic. Hey, I don't want to hear it. I gave you a lead on one.
You did, but
can't say I didn't try. I tried to get you in areas too. Try to get you in areas too. No, I don't want to hear it.
Priority. Yeah. But speaking of JKs, though, John, I think, is currently the only channel that has a V3 versus V3.5 comparison.
Yeah, I think so.
And the V3 actually was Frank's right here. Frank, who just traded it for he traded his V3 thumb stud for this same one, a murdered out V3.5. But John, he's got a lot of the content he has. He's the first one to put up this content, and so again, you guys definitely check out Knife Nerd Reviews, and he's just his last one where he showed doing the custom work on his ZT. Man, I loved that one. He got into talking about rambling. John's normally short and sweet on a lot of his videos, but he got to rambling, and you got to see more of the personality start coming out, and yeah, so
that's
definitely
one I gotta add to my collection at some point in time.
You really do. I've raved about this knife for almost about a year almost, and this thing is just epic.
Yeah, I know it's good. I played with Stevie's.
You played with Stevie's?
Yeah. In my garage, guys.
Yeah. At the same time, I was fondling his D. That's where I checked out the Horizon.
That shit in the chat, and he was like, he let me hold his D or some shit. I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Oh yeah, it was classic.
Junior Miz, that's awesome. You got the same variation, the carbon fiber, I think it's the best one. I love me some
What's up,
carbon
Steve
fiber.
Borrell?
Another
Jason
awesome.
Brown, what do you have? You don't have any of these knives we show. What knives do you have, Jason?
I will be as transparent as possible. I am not much of a budgety knife guy anymore. I used to be. I used to have, the Spyderco, like the cheaper line, like the Tenacious was like the first thing that I discovered that there's a world of knives out there, other than Walmart shit. The Tenacious was that, and then I went to Spyderco, Benchmade. I feel like everybody does that, and kind of, they get a bug out or they get a 940 or whatever. I did all that.
So,
and then I bypassed all that, and then I started buying that. We call it boutique brands. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
like EMP,
and
EDC.
once I got into those, that became my more sweet spot where I'm comfortable at. That and then the higher end shit, obviously, like the Arius and stuff like that.
So,
but that's pretty much where I hover now.
I got some higher end knives, but then I'm still a big budget fan. The Kaiser Land here is an amazing
That's
knife.
a good knife. That's a good knife.
My so don't get the wrong impression of me, guys. I'm a little bit.
I'm not saying the 940 is a budget knife. I'm saying I started out with budget knives, guys, and 940 isn't necessarily a budget knife, but in that mid tier, and then I moved up from there. I gradually moved up to the $300, $400, $500 knives.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's like this. Okay, my transparency is I'm a knife guy. I don't really care how much it is. If I haven't checked it out, I want to check it out.
Yeah.
But as for my personal collection, what I'm keeping, I stay right now. My collection's rolled, and I'm staying right there. I'm boutique brands, higher end, but not too extreme.
That's the other thing too. When you think about YouTube and like some of these content creators got a lot of followers and stuff like that because their main focus is the new people in the EDC knife world.
It's budget knives. It's budget.
It makes them excited because it's new people, right? That they are just now experiencing this. Whereas my channel, your guys' channel is more based upon the guys that are already in the hobby. Like if you're new and you subscribe, cool, that's awesome. But it's more geared towards the people who are already into that, deep into the hobby, just like you are. Like at least that's from my channel. That's what it's more geared towards. That's the reason why you don't really see me do specs a whole bunch, because I know what size knife I like. I might throw in a size comparison, but I don't have a bug out anymore. I don't have a PM2 to sit there and do a size comparison. I'm going to pull out, the Field Duty EDC. I'm going to pull out the Arius or something like that to give you a size comparison. Like that's just how I.
But Thrasher, I think you nailed it there. I too am. So I agree with everything Chris just said, but I agree with you too. I'm a knife guy. I say, look. So I have this. What is this? The Kubi 322 sitting right next here to an Arius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Total opposite ends of the spectrum. Don't get me wrong. This is the greatest knife ever created. Fight me if you want to prove me wrong. But this is an awesome freaking knife too, and this is like a $50 knife. So I don't kid myself. I'm literally both ends of the spectrum. I have appreciation for, because again, look, being into knives, to me, knives are absolutely functional tools, but I'm also a collector of things at heart. Whether in the past, whether it's been baseball cards or comic books, or I collect things, and so when I'm collecting, my naturally progression is to start. I think with most collectors, you start out what's immediately you're testing the waters, checking out the lower end stuff, and then as your interest grows.
There's John right there.
It took me years, man. Years to get up to where I'm at now. It didn't happen just all at once. I went through the whole budgety thing or whatever. I just found where I'm at now in my knife collecting. These type knives give me more enjoyment. Now, that's not saying that a new budgety knife comes across my table and I really like it, right? Because there has been the Stevie Riffle. I really like that knife. It's a $55 knife. Awesome, right? Loved it. But it's just not something that I physically go out and really buy right now. I'd rather save that $50 and put it towards the $300 knife that I know is going to do it for me more. You know, it's just that stage, and everybody is in different stages of their collecting. And like you said too, dude, you're a collector. I'm a collector too, which reminds me, I got to send you this link for a new comic book thing that I found today. Holy shit, it's awesome. I got to send that to you. But yeah, I'm a collector, and these higher end boutique brands are really just doing it for me right now. And giving me that satisfaction.
That's where your collection's you know. I'm in the same spot as Stevie, you know, like
Chris Prank said it all right there.
I'm hanging here.
A Honda if you have a Lamborghini.
I mean,
like, I get it.
This is that's a good knife right there, and it's only $28.
And I went through Cold Steel. I've went through all kinds of different budgety buck knives. I went through that phase. I went through a fixed blade phase, really hardcore, where I didn't buy folders. I just bought fixed blades all the time. I carried a fixed blade on my belt, and I just never carried a folder.
And I also don't. I don't think anyone in the higher end knife channels, the lower end, no one. Just so everyone's clear, I know from listening to them talk and talking to everyone. It's not like if you are into high end Arius and J-capes, it's not like you're looking down upon the budget community either. So don't get it wrong. If we're talking about higher end knives, I can also go to start talking about the budget stuff too. So real quick though, so sorry to disappoint everybody, but in my opinion, Snuz is my favorite channel. There's many great ones out there, but
he cracks me up, man.
Snuz, Nuz coming with 100% of the Snuz all the time. Just an awesome. Again, talking about earlier, different people's perspectives. I love seeing through the eyes of Nuz when he's recording stuff, man. So definitely go check out Snuz. So Steve Burrow, the progression is cheap, internationally made knives, Civivi, etc., and then mid-tier USA knives, Spyderco, Benchmade, then back to internationally made high-end knives, Riot.
Pretty much.
Now I'm back to really, that is the roller coaster there, man.
I mean, when it comes to high-end USA made knives, I mean, you got Chris Reeve and stuff like that, but Koenig is probably the only one that's really killing it on USA made. I mean, there's Axial Gear for the OTFs that are really good as far as a mid-tier USA. But if you're talking about like overall, just my favorite international manufacturer, Riot absolutely kills it. If I find out, if I'm interested in a knife design and they say that it's manufactured by Riot, that's immediately putting it on a higher notch for me. Like I'm more inclined to buy it because I own a lot of knives made by Riot. I've tried a lot of knives made by Riot, and they pretty much nail everything that they've done. So the only thing I don't like is their in-house designs are kind of like not really my style. I like their more collaborative designs more.
Yeah.
Yep. No, Jake, I think that's
it is most of Riot knives that I actually like.
Last Ranger, I totally agree. Chris Reeve knives are boring. It's just I call it the old man knife, but it's also a work knife. Like I understand what it's made for and stuff like that. But at the price point, I'll take a Koenig every day.
Right,
every single day. I don't say any parts or stuff, but I'm a traditions. I love GEC, dude. I'm a traditional knife guy too. I love slip joints.
And Pocket Metal's got a great collection of that he shows off all the time. I need to start getting more.
Dude, I need to follow him on Instagram. Pocket Metal. Follow Grady's _gear if you're not already. I'd like to see some of your slip joint collection, dude, because I'm a big
he's got
fan.
a nice collection, man. He's got some pretty.
I can't wait for Jack Wolf Knives to come out with his slip joint collection.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for a while.
Man, Benny's
now.
my boy, man. Me and him talk all the time, and oh man, I love Ben. He's freaking awesome.
I bought. So I get on there and I buy a shirt from the guy. You know, I bought a couple of shirts and stuff, and he called me. You know? And I'm like, what the hell? You know, like, what the hell is this? He's like, hey, I just want to make sure, you know, tell you, thanks for the support and shit. And I'm like,
you know how we talk to each other on the phone when I call him?
History, man.
He's like, what's up, fuck nut? Every time, like, whatever.
Like I told him, man, dude, I'd support you all day long just off of that alone right there. Nobody does that. You know what I mean? Like, gave me his number, said, hey, you know, anytime you want to chat, talk, whatever, bullshit, just hit me up.
Yeah, because when me and him are talking, it's mainly from like a design aspect, like a business aspect. I had questions and shit, and I love how Ben dumbs it down for me. Don't give me a whole bunch of big words that I don't understand. Just give it to me straightforward, crude layman's terms. And he knows that, and he just like, all right, look, this is what you got to do. Here, and here. You got 3 options.
Yeah.
You know, which one do you want to go with? This one's hard as fuck. This one's kind of hard. And then this is the easiest way. So, yeah, Ben's awesome. I love Ben.
Yeah, no, I agree, Nuz. It's definitely going to put another dent in the wallet when he starts.
They really are, dude.
Yeah. His designs.
They really are. I love his comic book style that he has. It's actually like a whole comic book character. The packaging experience. He thought of everything, like everything.
Oh, and,
I'm super.
He's gonna corner that market, man. It's gonna become its own market. He's got to corner it.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
Jason, man, the supply chain issues.
Absolutely,
man. They're just messing everything up.
They are, but they're gonna get better. They're going to slowly start to. Right. I mean, you know, I can tell you that because I'm also a tech guy, and one of the hardest hit areas right now in supply is tech. So graphics cards, PC parts, and shit like that. And, you know, AMD, everybody just like kind of weird because SHOT Show just happened, but
nice
at the same time.
What up, Joe?
They had AES, which is the biggest consumer show in the world, happened in Vegas. And so they kind of give you the outlook of what is happening with the tech world. And if you know what they're saying about supply and demand versus, then you can kind of pair it with knives in the same pack because they're coming from the same place, you know?
Right.
So it's definitely screwing us right now. But, and it's going to continue to screw us, but it's going to start getting better at the end of 2022.
Yeah. Real quick, so speaking of Joe's,
John, you paid way too much money for that.
Joe's popped in and out. Lancelot Leather. So I don't know if you showed. You guys have seen these. I'm gonna make myself big right now, but
whoa,
Joe, that's awesome.
Whoa.
Joe had these mini Tabasco bottle keychain holders made up. I got one for me, got one for Mrs. Wonder Woman. These are awesome. But then Chris, last time we were on, I think I was showing you, or I was telling you about, I got one of these Hawaii knife and gear, handmade koa wood.
That's awesome, bro. I still think that's dope as fuck.
Well, due to a miscommunication, I had ordered a slip pouch from Joe for it. It didn't end up fitting. But Joe and Hawaii Knife and Gear started talking. I sent some specs as well. And now they've partnered up, and Joe got a stamp for Hawaii Knife and Gear's logo.
That's awesome, dude.
So you got a full-on collaboration now between Hawaii Knife and Gear and Lancelot Leather. And
That's freaking rad, man.
I think that is that's awesome, man.
It's always cool when you see companies do collaborations together and see what they can put together, man. That's awesome.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
two companies that produce quality work, and so that's a win-win.
Yeah, no, I said it in my unboxing. I don't think we really even need to say it, but where there's smoke, there's fire. When you start hearing not just one, not just two, 3, 4, 5 people talking about the quality of stuff that's going on.
Absolutely.
Look, Joe's a master craftsman, man.
No, and dude, my laptop that I'm on right now is sitting on the mat that he had custom made for me. That's the mat that you guys see on my videos when I do tabletop and stuff like that.
Yep.
The only time I don't use it, sometimes it's holiday season. I might have a different holiday background, but this thing is fucking awesome. I love it, dude.
I love my mat, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm Andrew from Hawaii Knife and Gear. He's another one that just an awesome dude. I need to get in touch with him. I want to do just a me and him live stream one time. Because man, me and him go on these long rant conversations sometimes that I was like, dude, we gotta do a stream, just me and you guys. But he told me to go ahead and ask if anybody's looking for some high quality gas masks, like legit, like if you're into prepping or you just need a very high quality mask.
Dual canister, single canister.
I haven't used a gas mask since I was in high school, but it's for a totally different purpose.
But he's got some really high quality ones for sale. So if someone could put up
that's awesome.
Hawaii Knife and Gear's Instagram and or YouTube channel. He's been getting busier on there again, posting shorts. You can see a full view of the stuff that he's been cranking out lately.
Steve.
Yeah.
Check the douche chat.
I
got a pocket metal. Thank you, dude. Holy shit! Look at his collection.
Yeah, he's got a collection, bro.
Damn. You got number 44 gunstock jack.
Let me know. Are you finally here? I'll put up. How about this? I'm going to put up pocket. You're talking about pocket metal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to put up Pocket Metal's Instagram right now. I think we posted it. He started a channel.
Message him back
recently. But definitely. Let's see. Share screen again. Share screen.
No, number 44. Dude, that's like the one that I've been trying to hunt down, but they're hard to find now. I think those were made in 2016. Year my son was born.
But look at some of these, man. They're
I love me some traditionals, man.
Yep.
Yeah, traditional knives have been in my. I've had traditional.
I love them, dude.
Since the
I love modern
80s,
traditionals.
so.
I love GEC, and the thing, and I told Kevin he should go visit the freaking the facility there because it's in PA.
Right. But dude, yeah,
I would love to go check out their work.
I mean, slip.
I love that coffin slip, man.
And that's just such a clean, crisp, awesome, minimalist, fucking badass picture too, dude.
Exactly. It's a knife and a slip. You know what I mean? It's not like a whole bunch of shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, no, man. So definitely,
I fucking suck at taking pictures, dude. Like, but like, I see some of these guys' pictures on Instagram. I'm like, damn.
But yeah, guys, definitely go check out Pocket Metal's definitely YouTube and his Instagram. And yeah, also, man, if you guys haven't, check out Lancelot Leather.
Yeah, Joe is awesome, guys. He'll work with you. custom
Yep.
orders, all that shit. You always make sure he gets back with you. And if you get like a big order, he sends you stuff as he's making it, like the progress of everything. It's one of the things I loved about my Matt. He was just sending me the progress.
Yep. Keep you in the loop. You know what it's look like.
Exactly.
Talk to you about your decisions, what he thinks, what you think. That's what I liked about it too. Like, I just sent him I sent him a Hawkbill slip joint because I'm a big Hawkbill guy, and he's gonna make a pocket slip and a belt holster slip for it.
Dope.
So I sent it to him. He said he'll mold it perfect to the knife. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yep. Nope. That's
put him up, man.
It's cool. That's been one of the cool things about just getting to know the community more. Seeing the guys like Joe, that are able to, not only do they have cool shit, but they're willing to work with you on stuff. And if there's something that you're interested in, but yeah,
they can work it out. Exactly. I love that, man.
That's one of the best things about the community overall. Like, is meeting people like Joe. People who are running their own thing. Joe Forrest is now starting his own Hank business, and I'm telling you, his shit it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I mean, it's awesome that we can support them. They support us. Like, it's a two-way street, man. I mean,
right.
So Issuing Stitches is another one that was really
Issuing
good.
Stitches, I love that company.
So I'm at the hospital, right? The day my daughter was born, and I walked outside to check my phone, and I got messages, and I was backed up with messages on Instagram and shit like that. And I had posted a picture of her, right? And on Instagram, but he commented, and then he was like, "Yo, bro, I sent you a DM or whatever. DM me. I got some stuff I want to send you." So I DM'd him or whatever. Dude, he sent me like 12 fucking different. I had Hanks with microfiber cloth, and then he also sent me burping cloths for my daughter.
That's awesome,
custom
man.
made. Yeah, dude. I was like, holy hell.
Kev gave me one of their smaller Hanks. I think it's like a 6x6 or something for Christmas, and
all the way.
I loved it.
Small
so I hit him up.
Absolutely.
I took I took a couple pictures with it. And he mentioned on it. He said it's real nice seeing that higher end stuff on my Hank, and I said, well, yeah, man, your Hanks are badass. I got to get more. He's like, tell me what you want. If I got it in stock, I'll send it to you. I'm like, that's fucking awesome, man.
Bunch, dude.
Well,
I had that waiting on me, and then the knife that you got me, Thrasher. That was
that's the best
that was
damn
sitting
knife
on my door,
buddy.
Later in the game.
That knife's awesome, bro.
Hey, I just picked it out of the blue. I was like, this knife right here, man. It's called the fucking Lizard. It had a.
That's why I was hitting y'all up in the
group
chat. Because I was like, all right, who the hell sent me something? Because there's only like a handful of people that know my address, and I know you bitches do. So I was like, which one?
Lizard.
Dude, I love it, man. It's ergo. It's a little ergo beast, bro.
Yeah, no. So I know it started out as just I know you were probably thinking, I'm going to try to find something, that we can, you can send out. But then I got it, and I'm like, oh, it's not just a gimmicky knife. I would never.
Dude, it's ergonomic, right?
I would never think to get this. I would never in a million years say that's a knife that I want. But now that I have it, man, and I know everyone has said that you guys got a strong detent. My detent on this is
I cannot do it without ripping my fingernail off.
I got
mine's
no
strong.
problem.
The detent's strong, but I can flick it.
I cannot.
I can go both with it. So
I tried. Like I was like pushing so hard on that thing. I'm like, what the hell? Get my pants trying to open this knife.
I got weak
like it's not working, man. I don't know what's going on.
It was, guys. Honestly, man, I picked that out. I was just like, okay, this is something fucking else right here, And Kevin's like, oh, best tech, shit detent and shit, and I'm like, oh, I got to get a best tech, And I found that Lizard, and I'm like, all right, this thing's got kind of a cool looking G10, yellowish. There's a G10 jade bluish thing. Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
And then Kev, we were doing a live, and Kev's like, yeah, I kind of wanted one of those, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fucking get him one too, And then right after it's just a week, almost a week after I picked it and sent it to Kev, it shows up at my door, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude, they screwed it up, man, and
Oh
and then,
shit!
so I hit Kev up in the chat, like, hey, did you get that knife yet? And then Stevie's like, hey, did you get yours? And I'm like, oh fuck, okay, that's not mine. And I went out there, man, dude, that thing is fucking awesome. I didn't think it was gonna be that awesome, but it's fucking awesome, man.
We had to complete it. If there couldn't be just a 2 and 3 and a 1, or a 2 and a 4 and a 1.
It's got to complete.
There's
4. It's got to complete it.
I had to hit you back, man. But
no,
that
was awesome. Pretty badass. It's pretty badass. It's better than I thought it was ever going to be. The ergos are like outstanding on that thing.
The ergos are what got me on that knife. It's nice.
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, for such a small knife, I feel like it weighs like 4 pounds. But
hey, this is not a knife. This is a knife to use choked up so that choil's perfect. And whether you're, doing some, thumb cuts, or you want to come over the top, or, I mean, it's silly. It looks gimmicky, but it really has actually it's pretty functional, man.
John's drooling on J Capes right now.
Oh yeah, dude. No, you should see.
John's always drilling on J Capes, man.
John, send me your collection of J Capes on Instagram. Message me, dude.
Oh, dude, I just sliced the shit out of my thumb on mine.
Did you really?
Just opened up a new knuckle cut with mine.
Oh shit.
I've joked before. So I went from the flipper J Cape. That's what I had originally. Sold it. Got the thumb stud, and when you have a flipper, you can control the drop a little bit better. Right. When you don't have the flipper tab, this thing just wants to come down, and if you guys can see there,
you got yourself good.
The J Cape has turned my thumb knuckle into looking like Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes forehead.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the flipper variant on this. I was skeptical about it because I almost went with the thumb studs, but I was like, I don't really have that many flipper onlys in my collection, so I went with it. This is my favorite flipper in my collection, flipper only knife, and I love it. But you are right, that flipper does stop right there, and then I'm barely shaking it.
In hindsight, I wish I would have kept my flipper. As soon as I got I wanted a thumb stud, and I thought I wanted a thumb stud more, so I sold my flipper before I even got the thumb stud in. Once I secured it, I sold the flipper. I love the thumb stud. I think I like it better than the flipper, but I want a flipper.
Right.
But I got the mini J Cape flipper coming in when that finally comes in.
I didn't get the mini because I felt like this is already like the perfect size. Like I got just enough to get 4 fingers on there, and I felt like that was the perfect size. And I'm a small knife guy. You know what I mean? I like smaller knives and stuff, but I was worried that I'd be cramped on the mini. I guess as long as the ergonomics is good on it, I'd probably be happy with it.
See, that's why I didn't order or pre-order the mini, because
I was a little too worried about it, and
too small.
I mean, if they do a drop when the pre-orders come in, which they probably will, they'll probably have like a small batch and they do a drop on it. I might get one. That's how I got this one. I didn't pre-order this.
Yeah,
I got in on the drop. So,
John, you got more than one, so it's a collection, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just want to see what you got. What you got? You got? Like 3 of them? I want to see what. I know he had the flame tie one. I think with like the gold hardware on it. I want to say that was him that had that.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see when my mini Axon is going to ship. You got one of the mini Axons, man.
I've been playing with the frame lock one.
That's another one I almost pre-ordered just because I love the Axon so much.
I've never handled a Vero.
Never?
This thing is comfortable.
I've never
bro.
handled. Nope. I've handled like the Fulcrum, the mini Fulcrum. None of their knives. I've never tried any of them.
I had missed on every drop. I wanted to just get something, even if something didn't necessarily appeal to me. I just wanted a Vero, and I didn't want to pay secondary pricing for them.
Right.
So I was finally able to get on the Axon frame lock Wave 3 Gen 2 or whatever. I got that, but then out of nowhere, this frame lock popped up. So I got that. And I mean, I've ranted about this knife,
Ian?
A bunch of times. But then I got, I just sold it. I originally got the Synapse, and I like that so much that I went and got the Synapse XL, which is just another. Dude, I'm not having a good knife night. I just cut myself again.
This thing is,
I mean, what is this? Like a 4.79-inch blade on it. This is, I mean, I wonder, has Kyle ever reviewed the XL?
Yeah, I think he has.
Can you front flip yours, Stevie?
I think so.
Yep.
Kyle's reviewed every big ass knife there is out there. Kyle's got
he's
ass large hands on him. He's got some big ass meatballs.
He did the XL at the same time he did the.
Kyle makes an Arius look like a small
520 or something like that
when he holds it in his hand. Like when I watch, because he sent me. That's kind of the same thing with Stevie. Like how you handled one and then you immediately wanted to buy one after you handled it. Kyle sent me his, and I was like, I kind of want one now. Fuck.
Yeah, I would. That's an Arius. That's the style I would want if I.
You want the non-flipper?
Yeah, I'd like.
See, I did not enjoy that as much as I enjoy having the flipper and the I have multiple deployment options, and I use them both. You know what I mean?
Right.
When I'm just visiting on the couch, I use I use the hole, right? But when I actually pull it out of my pocket and I need to use it, I just use the flipper.
Gary,
you need a Band-Aid, Stevie? I can ship you one.
No, actually, what
I got a whole bunch of issuing stitches, Band-Aid.
I'm gonna apply some of this stuff real quick. I keep this stuff handy. This Doc Spartan ointment. I got this in a Tac Pack subscription. But it's just it'll stop the bleeding on stuff. But yeah, that's funny. Not only did I cut myself once, my chair keeps fucking up on me. Sorry, guys. But Gary, to answer your question, yeah, I use my knives. Not every knife that I have is out there getting the shit beat out of it, but
I use
this ain't a safe clean. If I'm gonna pay,
I use my Arius, dude.
The way I look at it is, if I am gonna spend that kind of money on something, I'm gonna get my full fucking use out of it. You know,
I mean, you should. Yeah, that's honestly. You should.
I use my knives. I just I don't abuse them, but I use them. You know what I mean? And I'm an Amazon warrior, dude. I'm opening up packages and shit like that. I don't live in the bush. I'm not out there beating the shit out of my knives or whittling sticks and shit like that. I ain't doing nothing like that. So, and if I am doing something like that, like when I go camping, I carry a fixed blade because I that's more practical to me than using, something that's on bearings and can get shit all in it and stuff like that. A fixed blade just makes more sense. I'm a big firm believer of using the right tool for the job.
I use the cold steel.
That's what I'm saying. See, like if I'm cutting wood or something, I'm bringing a damn axe or something. You know what I mean?
Use it for camping and the shovel that goes.
I see a lot of guys that are like batoning with fixed blades and stuff. I never really did that. I used like what he has in his hand right there. I used an axe, split firewood. It's
small hand.
It's half the amount of time. One swing and you're done.
I don't have it with me. I just had to send it along, and I'm about to order it. So I did that video last weekend of me going out and using the
Ian,
uh
that's what I thought too, bro.
the
Ian,
outer
I am a
limitless
hot chick. I'm just playing.
the outer limitless TFK oh, I forgot Thrasher. You can do that too. Earlier, things were popping up, and I'm like, "What's going on?" I forgot Thrasher's got Thrasher's got
that was me, Stevie. Yep.
Okay, that was Benson with me. So yeah, feel free to do that. I forget that you could do that too, man. But I'm definitely reignited into fixed blades.
Right.
So as I was saying, I got the outer limitless part of the Apex pass around. I got the outer limitless TFK T17.4 fixed blade.
That's a lot of numbers. I cannot.
And
that
I know.
looks nice. Looks nice.
But I ended up talking to Eric Outer. He called me. I had some questions. I had hit up Knife Dude. Or no, that's not the Apex. That's the Black Widow pass around ran by Knife Dude. Shout out to Justin.
Over I need to get in on those, man.
But and I was originally gonna just review the fixed blade. I didn't, when you get in knives like that, you don't really fuck around with them because other people are going to be checking them out. But I talked to Eric, and Eric's like, dude, I see that you're out in the wilderness and all that. Fucking go use my knife. And I was like, all right, man. So I had a complete amateur hour bushcrafts session.
Yeah,
but, that's why I sent that message. You said we should go camping sometime.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude, for sure on that. But after handling that, and I got a Bradford Guardian. I like it, and I bought a Bradford Guardian just because they're another Washington state knife maker. But I'll put up a link to TFK knives.
What size of Guardian did you buy though? Like the 3?
I got the 3, and I want the 3.5 so it's got a longer handle.
Right.
Yeah, I really like.
I like the 4. I like the smaller fixed blades and stuff. I have what's it called? White River knives. I have one of those that I would take with me camping and stuff. I have a Buck Woodsman fixed blade that I would take camp, or like a Buck 110 or something like that. I never really used like a folder when I'm camping. Always a fixed blade.
I agree, JN.
For everything.
Yeah, so his knife's not up on here yet, but Outer Limitless is the designer, and then it's made by Tana Family Knives. They're out of Bulgaria. And these knives are it's the T17 is the series. I got the 17.4, which is the 4-inch blade. It's just you can pick all your different options, whether you want to sharpen spine, if you want to add jimping, pick your handle material, and then depending on the knife, you can pick your blade steel. He's got LMAX available, like the TFK 10, the smaller fixed. And it's only $60, dude.
Oh, what?
This one, it's okay. It's a G10, AEBL steel. But they got all sorts of options on this. This is one of the ones that I'm looking at. The 7, again, $113. And you're getting so it is so this steel here is the same that was on the 17.4 that I checked out. This is a European tool steel that's equivalent to D2. It's good. I used the shit out of it, and the edge held up. It's just, man, it's one of those ones though that it's a great knife.
Right.
As far as the fixed blade go.
Yeah, dude.
So Forrest is asking about the clip. Stevie, you have them, right?
What's that?
Forrest is asking about Lynch. They do.
Oh, yeah.
20.5, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Where is it? Yeah. Right there.
So there you go, Forrest. Yes, they do deep carry clips.
Yep. I don't know. They might be sold out right now, but what I will say, if they're not on the site, send them a message. Send them a message.
Well,
And
actually,
maybe they'll dig someone around.
Sobek's right here says he didn't like it, so you can send him one.
Oh, perfect. Man, Gary, you keep saying that, dude. That's in reference to me shoot in my last video. I showed some target practice that I was doing.
I thought you did. I thought you did good. You hit the target every round.
Gary keeps saying, he keeps thinking because we shoot out on the mountain that there's all these deaths and everything. Gary, no, I told you, man. No one's ever been shot out there. It's not just you're walking around on a mountain just shooting all willy-nilly. There's designated you're shooting into a berm most of the time. Like if you saw my video,
there's dirt, rocks, and shit behind it.
Yeah, no one is just shooting out into the
but now I want to. I just kind of want to walk out there. Fucking one, right?
Yeah, no, I hear you, Gary. It's definitely I guess you'd have to experience it to realize it's really not that it's not as dangerous as you think it might be.
No, it's as long as you got thick dirt behind your object, you're good. Trust me.
Is there anything that is on you guys' radar that you're thinking about picking up?
Dude, after seeing everything, so as I think a lot of people know, first and foremost, I'm a Ferrum Forge Knife Works collector. That's what, the majority of my collection is Ferrum Forge. They've been pretty stagnant over the last year. Yes, they just released the Archie 3.0, but they haven't had a lot. This is going to be their year, man.
I'm gonna pick up the Artisan Cutlery.
The Valor. Yeah. So they're getting busy again. So they got the Malice button lock is coming out. They got like Thrasher said, they did their first collaboration with Artisan, the Valor. They're putting out a I don't think I have it here on me.
I heard something about a new Stinger.
Yeah, the titanium frame lock Stinger. So they came out.
That interests me.
So they came out. One of their first designs was the Stinger XL. So this is a mid-tech Stinger, and then they came out with their Pro line Stinger, and now just like they did with the Archbishop 3.0, they're bringing some of their other designs back into new production from Wii. So they're going to have a titanium frame lock of Stinger, exact same construction, just titanium frame lock. They're revisiting the Dow. If anybody knows the
the Dow. Yeah, that was a drop collaboration, right?
Yeah.
I know the one that you're talking about. Yep.
So they're doing the Dow, but with they're doing it with Civivi, and it's going to be a budget Civivi version. So
you're getting all of them. That's Stevie's getting all.
I didn't know they were CJRB had a button lock they were coming with.
So yeah, when you ask what I'm most excited about, it's all the Ferrum Forge stuff that's coming on. But I'm also stoked on the new Mallory design with Artisan also. It's very similar to the Forest. Just it's got
a few differences, but
but it's a titanium bolster lock, front flipper. That looks badass. If SHOT Show is any small preview of what is coming up, that's going to be a Blade Show and whatnot.
The thing is, man, that honestly, Artisan I think had one of the best first looks. I mean, honestly, out of what I've seen so far from SHOT Show, Artisan was coming out with heavy hitters like the Farron Forge,
Nice.
Gavco knives. You know, they're collaborating, man.
I need to get me a Farron Forge. I have tried the Stinger. I've tried the Stinger. I liked it. I need to try the Mini Archbishop. I want to try that. I'm probably gonna wind up picking one up. I want to get that like shredded carbon fiber variant.
Yeah, I got that. Well, I don't know where it went. I was just playing with that one earlier today. Aiden has
the stovepipe. The fucking
Where'd it go?
stovepipe, man. That shit kills me, bro. The name.
The stovepipe, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm excited for. I really wanted to check out that Sangre from Chavez with the Warney blade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that one, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
I want that one. That's the reason why I did not get that street that they just had come out.
Yeah, I looked at the mic card.
They did a drop of them or whatever. Yeah. I didn't get it on that because when I saw the Warney blade on the Sangre, I was like, I want that more. Than the,
exactly. And I'm in the same exact spot as you, Chris. That's exactly what I said when.
Yep, I wanted it more, and I was like, all right.
I'm waiting for the Sangre.
Who is it? Mateo has the info on Chavez. That's his jam.
Yep. I liked my
you mean this Mula, buddy?
Oh yeah, there it is.
I mean,
yeah, Tucson makes a button lock. Stas's knife is a button lock, right?
Yeah, that's a button lock. Yep.
What is that one? I
just checked out my first Tucson, guys. Review's coming out tomorrow. Backpack B sent me the Vero Accent and this Stingray Tucson 139, I think, Stingray.
Oh, that looks sexy. I like that blade shape.
This is pretty good, man. It's full titanium frame lock, but it's got a carbon fiber overlay over it. So
that's awesome, man.
You can,
I just dig.
I kind of find it funny
that
they didn't make the clip reversible when it's so easy left-handed. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It just. It's a cool knife. I like it. There's some things I don't like. They don't have a cutout relief for the lock bar at all. Like it's exactly the same. So you have to squeeze your thumb in there, get it to come down.
Right.
I don't really like this thumb ramp either. Because like nobody with a large hand is gonna grip it like that. It's not comfortable at all. Like you be up here, It
almost that blade shape almost looks like the Avant. It reminds me of the Avant.
Yeah, it's like a Tanto, but it's like an original,
Yeah, it's got that compound grind at the
No, it's not compound. They're the same grind. It's flat here.
Oh, it is? I can't see with the light.
Okay. Yeah, it's but it's good. I mean, overall the fit, the finish, the action, the detail, I can see why people go for Tucson, honestly. It's hard to say no to that knife's M390 full titanium, has great action, great detent. Ergos are pretty spot on. $200, man. $200 is it's cheap.
Speaking of the Avant, is anybody in here or in the chat have an Avant going to be coming in? Because those are going to be coming in this year.
Yeah,
the pre-orders are
because I was working, bro.
Anybody get one? You did, Stevie?
Yeah.
Which one did you get?
I got the black satin.
That's what I got too.
Yep.
I'm hoping to buy Lefty's second one.
Oh yeah, because him and Kyle both bought two of them.
Yeah, they bought two. Yeah, I missed it. I had to work on that Saturday, and we were down in California doing.
Ian, I'm not sure. I know just as much as you do, from what Jake told me. But it's looking to be soon, obviously. But I would assume probably towards the end of February, maybe the middle.
Yeah.
But I don't know that 100% though.
It depends. Riat was having some problems getting some of the some of the micartas and some of the carbon fibers and stuff. I know that's why Gungnir was pushed back, was because they were
I'm
having
excited
a
though
getting a micarta.
to see Jake's knife. I haven't messed with it since I had the prototype in, and
yeah, he said I actually
excited.
tried to get him. I asked him if I could get it to check out, and he said as soon as they actually get the production one in, he'll have a loaner to send out. Then he didn't have a loaner right now. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, man. No, totally cool with that. I just want to be able to. I want to experience it. You know, I missed out on it. But I'm waiting for Gungnir. I mean, I pre-ordered that.
Right. I didn't get in on the Gungnir. It just looked like a huge blade that I'm not going to carry. But then I saw he did a smaller version, and I was like, see, I can get on the boat with that smaller version.
Mini,
I just have no need for a 4-inch blade. I don't have that kind of need for it. It's overkill for what I'm doing. But
but I mean, to be quite honest, man, like my field duty, my full-size field duty,
right?
It doesn't feel like it's that big. You know, it's big,
right,
but the way the ergos are with it, you know, it just.
Oh no,
yeah,
the EDC is my absolute it's my go-to. It is like the perfect size knife. Choked up, choked back, it doesn't matter. Like it's that perfect size.
Yeah, it's just great. It's just great ergos, and like,
oh, dude,
it's like
it's
that.
So comfortable.
It's like that Arius. You know, like you said, you're not a big knife guy, but that Arius is just
that's what I'm saying. Like
becomes
this is
your hand.
The biggest
you know?
knife in my collection is the
and
Arius.
The thing is when a knife like that, ergo like that, becomes your hand, it doesn't carry like melts. A big knife. It doesn't feel like a big knife.
And I love how it doesn't have jimping on the spine right here. I don't like jimping. I fucking hate jimping. I like that neutral feel. And I love that it doesn't have it on there.
Junior Miz, the Stingray's not mine, brother.
Stevie's got dick pics coming from me.
I can't sell a knife that's not mine, but it is Backpack B's. So, and Backpack B is doing some knife sales. He might, I don't know if he's going to be selling this one or not.
I know, dude. He's got a recoup. He's been buying all those F5.5s. He bought mine off
yeah, man. He's got like 4
he loves the F5.5
20.5s and 3 F5.5s. And
hey, if anybody is looking for one, the buyer of mine backed out on me, so I have an F5.5 for sale. If anybody knows,
yeah, I did, guys. It's my bad. If I didn't need a new camera,
no, that wasn't a reference to you. No. I just put it up for sale, and someone hit me up. No, Thrasher.
I thought he was stabbing me, guys.
No,
I told him I'd buy that damn thing. I do like it. I think it's a fucking awesome knife. I do.
No, I posted it for sale on a couple of Facebook groups, and this guy was like, "Hey, I'll take it. And I was like, "Cool. Hey, I'll send you money after work. Cool. I'm not gonna pull it down though until you send me money." And he's like, "No problem, dude. No problem." And then finally today I was like, "All right, man, 2.5 days later, what's up?" And he's finally like, "All right, never mind." So it's still available. It's still available.
I had my knife.
John, I'm going to probably wind up picking me up a second Arius as well. I want the full DLC version, all blacked out with that like black polished blade.
Oh, like the one Jake had?
That's the one. Me and Jake both were talking about that when he said he was going to get one. I was like, "You lucky bastard."
Yeah,
I want the full blacked out version. I'm also thinking about picking up my first Shirogorov.
Ian, he's got it's a micarta. It's a natural micarta and M390, I think.
Oh, nice.
Is the F5.5 that Stevie selling?
Yeah.
Ian was asking if it was.
I'm wanting to get my first Shirogorov. I've reviewed a few on the channel, but I kind of want one.
See, a
my
man
own
for
personal
me
one.
is Shiro. I want the F95. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm leaning towards the F95 or the Neon Zero. I've reviewed both. I love them. I'm not sure which one I want to go with though. I almost bought the Quantum, the new one that they came out with the wood inlays. I almost bought that, but then I was like, they're using kind of a basic steel on it,
Mark,
and you're not getting.
pay
Yeah.
can plan.
Hey, hit me up, dude. Let me know if you're that interested.
Yeah, I seen that, John. I seen the F95 Zero. That's crazy. It was pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, the F95 Zero looks sexy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I am a fan of that plain tie look, that kind of vanilla look. I'm a fan of that. So
Yeah, we knew that just by the Mula you picked. I mean,
yeah, exactly, dude. I
but
love
it's
that
but it's really
monochrome
clean.
kind of
It's really
look.
clean looking.
Exactly, I love that.
Yeah.
For everybody asking, it's the brown micarta M390 f5.5 that I got. It's been in pocket, but I quickly took it out. I bought this just because I love the f5.5. Look, I got another one right here, and I have another one. I got another one somewhere around here. So I bought this one just as a backup to have just in case something happened. I love this knife. And now I realized I don't need a backup. So I'm putting it out there if anybody is interested. Marcos, yeah, if you want a pay as you go plan and you're serious about it, or I don't know, someone just messaged me. Instead of, if you are truly interested, just hit me up. I also have a titanium penguin for sale. Also, if anybody,
Yeah, you picked up the frag though, right? That's why.
it's because I got the frag.
Yeah, I gotta get a frag one. I like that frag.
It's done really well. It's done really well. I mean, look, I don't know if anyone saw my post, but it's very similar to surprise, surprise, the Nimble,
Which
was
is both
done
QSP.
both QSP. So
That's why I like it.
QSP is doing awesome frag work. So last place I saw the frag pattern, Nimbles, penguins available was traditionalknives.com. I think they're the only ones that have them right now.
Right.
I'm not. Well, I mean, I'll entertain trades, but I'm also trying to thin the herd a little bit. So
Blade show
again,
money.
if
Blade show money.
yeah, if anybody look, I'll message me. But yeah, that's the other thing. I know you guys know. I don't know that I'll divulge the whole thing right now, but let's just say Blade Show trip for me is 100% secured.
So I was talking about the trip with the wife earlier, and so we're gonna try because I told her we might be going by train, taking a train out to Atlanta.
Oh, nice!
And just take a little bit of the scenic route. Yeah, I've never really rode a train like that before, and I thought that'd be fun. And there's one going from Orlando straight to Atlanta. So I was like, why don't we do that and get dropped off or whatever? So we're talking about maybe my parents watching the kids and for the weekend, and me and her going to a Blade show. So I'm thinking I'm leaning towards it's a go for me. So
yeah,
I just got to figure out like where we're staying and shit.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna go. Right now, my plan is I'm probably gonna be flying, getting a hotel plane package maybe or something. But I mean, unless shit drastically changes, I am going to the RV show next month. I'm thinking about trading in my truck for a daily B-class van.
Yeah.
Getting rid of the Titan?
4-wheel drive, yeah. I'm thinking about getting rid of my daily and picking up like the Rebel 4-wheel drive Rebel 144 RV.
Yeah.
That you have a Titan, right? That's what
Yeah,
your truck is?
Well, I have a Titan and I have a 3/4 ton Dodge too.
Dodge, right? That's right.
Yeah, that's what I mainly tow and shit with, my Dodge. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of the Titan, getting a Rebel, and if I get the Rebel, then you guys can just hit me for like 5,000 subscribers so I can pay the payment, and then I'll drive. I'll park in Stevie's B&B driveway.
Someone, I just lost it, but someone just asked the dates for Blade Show. I think it's June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Yes, yeah, first weekend of June, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, so I hate flying. Will try to avoid flying as much.
I don't
as
want
I
to fly
can.
either, but I don't have vacation time.
I'm literally taking 2 weeks off. And yeah, road tripping from Washington through Arizona into Oklahoma and that route, and then up.
Damn, you're driving all the way up. Shit.
Yep.
And then back. So,
Damn,
yeah.
If I had 2 weeks to take, I'd have definitely went with that for sure.
True. Yeah.
Oh, nice. There'll be tomorrow. Traditional Pocket Knives is dropping some GECs.
Nice.
Really? Damn, I might have to splurge.
You think you're going to?
Awesome, right dude.
Awesome, dude.
Can't splurge.
It'll be my first time going as well, dude. Kyle and Kevin really wanted me to go last year, and it was too close to. I didn't have enough vacation time and shit, so I couldn't take it off, and I really wanted to go. I know Kevin's going. I don't know about Kyle. I hope he's gonna go.
Kyle, I mean he's trying to achieve a dream right now.
Kyle's got a lot of stuff going on right now,
right.
So hopefully he can go though, because we'd like us at least like we know Jake's going, we know Kevin's going. We'd like us all to be there. Yeah, we'd like us all to be there or whatever. But
I'll be awesome. The knives at Blade Show are secondary this year for me.
Yeah,
I'm going to Blade Show to literally finally start getting to face to face with so many people that I've made friends with over this last year.
Yep, that's what it's all about for me. Right. Exactly what it's about for me. Get out there.
I just want to see Kevin in person. I want to see Kyle in person.
Yeah, that's exactly I think where me and Stevie are too.
Yeah, later, Junior Miz.
I want to give him a big fucking hug and just be gay with him. Like that's what I want to do.
Right.
I want to hang out with my friends and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's because you're hoarding them all, John. I mean.
But yeah, that's where I'm at. Like I just want to, and also like I just like to talk and I like to meet new people and shit like that and hang out. So yeah, that's what I want to do and stuff like that. I told my wife I was kind of excited because some people are like, "Oh, why are you bringing your wife or whatever?" Dude, I'm bringing her because like one, it's just a weekend where we actually don't have children, and two, she likes to support what I do and stuff like that and what I'm interested in and shit and. She's getting to step foot into that world. You know what I mean? She don't know shit about it, but she likes it, you know?
Yep. I'm probably going to be bringing mine. My wife.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I make a family thing.
My 15-year-old. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Newman, Outdoor Newman. Cool comment. Get a taste of your own medicine. Cool comment. I love man. Newman always just posts quick little, hey,
he does it on mine too.
You know,
like, cool.
I appreciate it. I'm not making fun of you, brother. Yeah. I appreciate you stopping in.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
You know, doing your due diligence and at least liking and commenting. So I always get a kick when I see Newman's just, hey, cool knife, or just again showing that he's there. So that wasn't a knock. That was a sign of endearment.
You'd be kicked the hell out, huh, Jack?
Yeah, man. That's
One thing I'm just not like.
uh-oh. You froze there for a minute, Chris. Deuces,
I
Gary.
was saying the only thing I don't
I know
do
you are, dude.
necessarily
I know you are.
is like I don't go to the bar. I don't do the bar thing. That's the only thing I'm not big on.
Yeah, no, and that's so I'm going with I'm going to be hanging with a pretty big group, staying in an Airbnb and everything. But I've already let it be known, I am not a party animal. You know, I am down to go, hang out at, if we're at a sports bar or something, or I guess. But I'm not looking to, I'm not looking to go out and go clubbing. If that's what people want to go do.
Can't go clubbing. I would probably get in trouble. I'd probably get in trouble if that was the case, man.
I mean, hey, it is Hotlanta. There are clubs,
Oh yeah, of course, but that'd be the problem is they think I talk funny over there,
My problem is that I can't be around that kind of environment.
Totally understand,
like,
bro.
I can't be around that kind of environment. I get stupid nervous around that kind of environment, and then I get uncomfortable and shit like that. I will go to a show and hang out and stuff like that. But if it turns to like a party fest or whatever, I'm out.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. It doesn't need to be a party fest.
I gotta go.
You can go to like a sports bar or whatever. Kind of like me and Stevie when we met. We met at the Ram, and go.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm
okay with drinks and shit like people ordering drinks.
Every time at work does.
I guess it's just the bars that I went to. I mean, it was a different kind of thing. We're going to a place where it's got a bar there, but it's like a sports bar where it's chill and shit like that. I'm cool.
Yeah.
That's totally
not like a club or like a hammered down.
I like it where it's not so loud where I can't hear you, and I need to we're trying to have a conversation.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And as I told the other guys, I'm not knocking on the booze, but I also I can have fun without it. I don't have to be going out and getting shit faced, and that's just not me. So
I got 8 years experience.
No, we didn't
teach me how to have fun without it.
No, shit. We had a couple drinks though.
Yeah. I was just the right amount when me and Thrasher hung out. Just the right amount of booze. I mean, we did start hitting the Kraken pretty hard.
But I mean, that was where we ended was where I would stop anyway. I don't need to be drunk.
Mateo in the house.
There's one thing. Hey man, I don't judge. I don't judge anybody or anything that anybody does. Everybody does their own thing or whatever. I just make it known what I can't do. And sometimes people look at me because they don't know, and they look at me like I'm a prude or something like that. I'm like, nope, I'm the exact opposite, bro. That's the reason why I can't do this.
I'm a prude. I'll be like, fuck yeah, I'm a prude. I love apples. You son of a bitch.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. What's been the most recent knife that you got that surprised you how good it was? Like you thought it might be good, then you got it in hand and realized how awesome it is. For me, it's the Best Tech Shodan. I really wanted to.
That's a Todd knife and tool, right?
Yeah, it's a TKT. I wanted to get it just because after getting the Roxy 3, I really am digging Todd knife and tool, and I got the Roxy 4 en route to me right now from Grumpy Grunt is sending me his Roxy 4 to check out. But I ordered this just wanting to check it out. And it's fabulous, man. It's no joke done really well. I got the full tie satin blade, but I gotta say, dude, I am extremely impressed with this. This was my first high end Best Tech. I got all sorts of stuff that they've OEM'd for, but man. Best Tech really, really, really killed it. So again, I thought that I would like this knife. I didn't realize I was gonna love it, and so this has been a pleasant surprise for me, man.
For me, it was Mallory Designs Forest, and mainly because I didn't buy that knife. I didn't have any intention on buying that knife. I thought it looked cool or whatever, and I like the materials and stuff, but I just overlooked it. And I tend to do that a lot. I'm like, it's cool, yeah, but I'm not gonna, I'm gonna pass on it. Kevin liked it so much that he bought us all one
Right.
and gifted us one, right? And when I got it,
the
holy
forest,
shit, this is way better than what I was anticipating. The action was phenomenal on that thing. And that one definitely surprised the shit out of me because it's just something I wasn't really I knew I'd like it, but I didn't think I'd love it. And I love that knife. I think it's awesome.
I would say for me, it's it's gonna be stupid, but honestly, man, I won this giveaway from Big Red on Christmas, and I got this fucking petrified fish
Yeah.
PO2 magazine because it looks like a magazine. That's why they call it that. And it's got this like crazy
Later.
kind of milling, but this thing, man, it's fire. I mean,
Yeah.
the ergos on it are, I mean, they're good. The action on it it's good. Like everything
Nice.
about this, if they just like up their game just a little bit, like 14C instead of D2, and maybe some mic on this, man.
Well, that's the
This
rumor.
This thing, and yeah, it's hotcakes. It's excellent fucking knife, man. I'm
Nice.
giving this away. This is gonna go 700 subscribers. I got a couple knives I'm giving away.
I'm waiting too, bro. I'm trying to hit 1,000 before I do my next giveaway, and I'm getting close to 800 now. So I'm pushing.
That'll be my next one after this. After
I'm trying to get to 1,000, and then I'm doing like a big ass giveaway for my 1,000.
Yeah, so, at 1,000, I'm probably going to give away 3 or 4 knives, and they're not going to be cheap knives either.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go kind of big for my 1,000 sub giveaway, but that's my next milestone that I'm excited for.
I think that's the hardest milestone to get to, in my opinion.
It really is, dude. I've stayed at like 750 for like 2 months, and it's like it didn't bother me in the beginning. Now it's starting to bother me because I'm like, come on, why? You fluctuate 750, 760, back 750, and go up to 760, and I'm like, damn it.
That's what just had me for like the last 4 days. I've been at 666.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck, man, come on now. 4 days, and then today it finally went 667, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't want that number forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Perfect. I'll take you down here.
For sure, Lewis. The 1,000 is, I think, the hardest one to get to.
Yeah. Again, I know we've talked about it already once, but he's now here. You guys keep seeing the ticker scrolling through the banner. Sure. Once John Knife Nerd Reviews hits 500 subs, and last I checked, he is at, let's see, John is at, he's at the 462. So once he gets to 500, he's got I've seen some stuff that he's working on. He's got some modded personal modded knives that he's got going on that he's going to be giving away, and probably some other surprise stuff. But everybody, again, if you haven't subscribed to Knife Nerd Reviews, I know, John, you're a humble man, and you're probably like, shut up, stop talking about me. But please go check him out. Again, not to embarrass him, but I think it's one of the best channels out on the YouTubes. It's really great.
Yeah, I agree. He's going to point out things, guys, that a lot of people don't point out, and honestly, that's an awesome thing. Trust me.
Yep. Well, go do it, Nick.
Check him out. Yeah,
Javon picked up your Roxy 3, and now he's gonna.
he did.
So
He did.
he's got the wicked Todd knife and tool collection going. He's got the blackout. It was almost divine divinity that you were getting rid of that one because he's got the blackout Todd knife and tool collection going. So he just got the Shodan also, and then I think you have the exploit too, Javon.
Does he have them all in the black tie?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I had to make a choice on that one, and I was like, I got the thick boy, and the thick boy is relatively close in blade shape, and thinking which one do I want to sell, and then when I put it up, John hit me up, and he's like, hey man, really want to get it, but I don't get paid until such time, and will you hold it? And I'm like, yeah, if I do for you, I'll hold it for you. He's like, I can get vouchers. I don't need vouchers for you, bro.
Yeah.
like I know, man. I don't need vouchers for John. Like I know. Yeah, he'll be happy. Like I know he'll be happy. It's a great knife. I mean,
yeah, no, absolutely. So, Jack, I just hit. I'm sure you already know how to get a hold of Mateo, but yeah, for anyone else looking to get some M-Bomb jerky, send him a message on Instagram, and you can get yourself some very tasty jerky. Cold outside, ain't it? It is here.
It is. Yeah.
It's been we're in that Pacific Northwest weather right now where we're back into the 50-ish range, but then overnight it's dropping down to 30 ish degrees. Like right now it's 38 degrees out. So it's not horribly cold, but this is one of my favorite times a year up here. Yeah. But,
it's real cold, but it's not, it's not undoable cold. It's
right.
30s.
Hold on. Someone just messaged me. Yeah. What the hell is that? Is that me?
Yeah, you're muted or something right there, bro. Yeah,
I just muted myself. Did you hear that, or was that me?
That was you, I guess. I didn't hear it.
Oh, no, I heard something.
Jumped on me.
Lost my train of thought there.
Gary and coffee. Do you think they take me too, brother? I take coffee very seriously.
You don't hear that? Did you guys just hear that rattling noise? Am I tripping?
Am I tripping? Okay, no, I don't know. What'd you take?
No, thought it was my earbud. Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay, I heard that. I heard that right there. Whatever the hell that was.
Okay. Thrasher, I don't know if you got some interference going on. It's definitely coming from you, though, because I muted myself and it was still going on. No biggie. But
you hear it right now?
No.
I think it was because my phone got put next to my microphone.
No.
It's like a vibration.
Ghost in the Machine, dude.
Yeah, actually, I just think it was the 4 douches talking.
Yeah, maybe the Decepticons are tapping in. Did your when you said you're hardwired now, does that mean that when your son's gaming, it's not going to mess you up?
Nope, not at all. Yeah, I ran a wire from the trailer to the house, Cat 6 to modem, and so yeah, I checked speeds earlier today. With him playing and like everybody else streaming shit, I'm still getting like 600 and some megabytes right now.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's never happened though. We've all gotten calls and taken messages. So I don't know what that was. Anyway, it's not happening now. So, oh my God, where's Megan Fox when you need her? That's a good question. She's hanging out with that fucking. Who's that? Megan Fox is with some rapper dude now. I see her all the play. Shows up on stupid feeds.
They're all dating rapper dudes anymore.
Yeah. Oh
shit! Chris is back.
Chris is back.
I'm back.
Oh, that's what his name is. Machine Gun Kelly. That's right.
Oh God, dude.
There ain't no she used to be. She's still hot, dude. You're tripping if you think that broad ain't still hot.
Yeah, she's still pretty hot.
That broad's gonna be hot.
I agree. Machine Gun Kelly. It's so depressing. It is depressing.
Yeah, I really don't know who that guy is other than the whole couple years ago Eminem thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
Eminem destroyed him.
That's funny you brought that up. That's
Eminem destroyed him.
That guy really, yeah.
Man, I gotta say, I didn't know who he was before then until that whole Eminem thing popped up, and he didn't do too bad.
He didn't do bad,
but then Killshot.
I listened to that and I was like, "You're done."
Yeah.
You gotta watch it. I mean, you can't just take on Eminem like that.
Right.
No, you cannot.
That guy came from just free rapping. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he's ready for that shit.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. My day's old, guys. I mean, like rap artists in my day were like Eazy-E and fucking Too Short. And,
Right. Did you see that new super group that just formed? It's Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, E40, and Too Short. I forget. I forget what they're called. They're like West Coast Greatest or something like that. But yeah, man, it's Too Short, E40, Ice Cube, and Snoop Dogg, dude. That shit is.
Did you see that preview for the Super Bowl halftime show? It looks like Eminem is going to be the halftime show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really? My wife showed me that today. It looked like Eminem and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and some other people.
Yeah, well, Dre's the original.
I got it. I saw back in, what was it, in 2001, the Up in Smoke tour was it opened with Warren G and Nate Dogg.
Warren G, yep.
And then it was Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and West Side Connection. And,
but
and
West Side Connection was Ice Cube was West Side Connection,
right? Yeah, but they were all there. Later, man, go get your grub on there, Pocket Metal.
Later, dude.
But yeah, I mean, that was already fucking 15, 16 years ago. But when they all get together, yes, Mount Westmore. That's right. Mount Westmore.
I was about to say, you said 2001. I was like, bro, I was like 10.
Right. Right. I'm old, dude. I'm 42.
Dang young.
I'm 30.
Bucks, man. Yeah, I'm old, 40.
I saw that same tour, dude. I saw that same tour. That was at the Tacoma Dome in 1998.
Yeah, they were
42. They my mom is 47.
Yeah? Is she hot?
Your mom's the same age as me, bro.
I get that 47. I get, like, people ask me if that's my sister. Like, all the time. Shit annoys me.
Is that your older sister? I mean, are you bringing her?
Because my mom was 16. She got pregnant with me in 17 when she had me. So, like, I remember I'm 12 years older than my youngest brother, right? And I was at one of his school plays. And the lady in front of us turned around and she thought I was my mom's husband.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh no, that's my son," or whatever. She's like, how old were you when you had him or whatever? Then my mom got pissed, and that shit was hilarious. But
you're right. 75 was a great year because, well, I was there.
Right.
and my dad is 52, 53. Yeah.
Word, 1979, right in the house here too. I was born right before May. I'm a May man. I'm a Taurus.
Hey, so is my
I'm-
wife. My wife's birthday is in May.
Yeah,
I'm June. I'm June, man.
I'm May 19th.
That's my sister's birthday.
Yeah, it's also my cousin's birthday.
My wife's birthday is the 12th. Yep.
Oh, yeah, my daughter's birthday is the 8th. So,
yeah, see, my birthday is September 8th.
Yeah.
Yep. My son's is the 3rd.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
Nice.
That explains so much.
It does,
wicked
man.
You wicked man.
Definitely does, man.
Yeah. 1979. I was born in 91.
91. My oldest boy was born in 94.
Yeah, my brother was born in 94. My sister was born in 2000. And my brother was born in 2003.
Happy belated birthday, Lewis.
My oldest boy was 94.
Happy belated birthday, buddy.
My middle child was 2000, and my last one here was 2006. And that's the last one for sure. You
know. How many kids you got, Thrasher?
3.
3?
3 boys, man. That's it. I tried for a girl.
I have
so now I got a part.
He turned 6 this year.
Now I have to live through your daughter because I
get my daughter was born last month. Yep. Actually, she just turned.
Well, Stevie's got a daughter though. Stevie's got a daughter.
Yeah. I got
She's a teenager though, so that's a tough one.
Dude, Kyle's got like
2 days.
A whole bunch of girls, man. Kyle's got 5 kids.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
That is nuts, man.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't handle.
If you guys, you should. If you guys watch the podcast, Beardy Gears podcast, where me, Kevin, and Kyle were on there.
Yeah.
One of his sons and his son friend come up behind him while he was talking on the live stream, and they yanked the chair from under, and he fell backward. That shit was hilarious.
That is hilarious, man.
Hey, Lewis, I miss Kyle too. We tell him every single day. I tell him in our group chat I miss his face.
Yeah, I sent him a Christmas gift too, but he's not in the douche category. So I debated on what I was going to put on the blade.
Yeah, he's in a different group chat with us. When me, Kevin, and Jake. But he hasn't even in that one. He chimes in from time to time. He's just busy though. He tries to like stuff or whatever to let you know that he's seen it, but he's just super busy right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. Yeah. I sent him a cold steel. Sent him a cold steel.
Oh, did you?
Channel name. Yeah, with his channel name and stuff on it because
that's awesome.
I got a lot of respect for all you guys. Kyle was the second guy to hit me up and say, "I'll send you knives, man." And it just blew me away originally when Kevin said, "I'll send you knives," and then Kyle's like, "Yeah, I'll send you knives," and I'm like, "These guys don't even know me." And Kyle's
that's just how we are, dude. We
knife,
want everybody. We want everybody to be able to experience knives and then and to share on their channels and shit like that.
And I'm totally with that, but when like just first meeting a guy, it's like, and it's meeting like this, so online it's not meeting face to face. It's like it just blew me away, man. I was just like, I think I met Kevin
probably the 3rd week of my channel being up, and that's it went from messaging on Instagram to exchanging phone numbers and then talking to each other on the phone on lunch break at work and shit. And then it went from that to like an everyday thing. Like we talk every single day. I mean, I talk to you guys every single day.
Yeah.
It's an everyday kind of thing, whether it's a deep conversation or just bullshitting or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of this fucking knife?
Yeah, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
And it's the same. It goes, like I'm part of multiple groups or whatever, group chat,
exactly.
or whatever, but it's the same. It's the same thing. And then that's how I met Kyle and Jake and all that, and became friends with them. And then it formed into this friendship thing, and then a romance was formed, and that's what we do.
Exactly.
I remember when Stevie was on Instagram, posting videos and little shorts and shit, and then he was like, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and I remember him sending me voice notes or whatever on Instagram, going, dude, I can't figure out how to get my fucking sound to work or whatever. And I was like, well, I'm standing right above the phone and my sound is right. He goes, oh yeah, that makes sense. Let me just stand closer to the mic. So like stuff like that. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're making me nervous, bro. Now you're making me nervous.
I haven't even asked Chris to send me those yet. Calm down, Jack.
I think though, again, you realize how cool people are, but then again, the coolness, once it actually starts becoming real, you're like, wow, man. Like, again, I've talked about it a bunch of times. We all have. So I was a lurker for a long time. I was on everybody's lives. I just didn't participate in the chat. I'd watch the chat, but it's like I was getting to know people through the chat and then I just started talking, right? I think because there is all these different live streams, everybody gets so close in the chats that look, everyone's just cool as shit, man. Everybody's cool as shit.
When I say like when we say that we're friends, right? In our group thing or whatever, we legit mean that. We're knife nerds and shit like that, but our core, we're good friends. Like I talk to these guys not just about knives. We talk about personal shit. You know what I mean? Like they're my friends. These are like my best friends. Like I trust them and shit like that. You know what I mean? So like that's the coolest thing about this community and stuff is that I've met some of the best friends I've ever had in this community and stuff like that. Take the knives, and me and Kevin have said it plenty of times. Take the knives away, and I still have a great group of friends.
Agreed.
Yep.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
100%. That's been that's like Stevie said earlier. That's pretty much my go-to of my main goal to go to Blade Show, so we can all meet face to face. Have I can't think of anything better or any better reason to actually go.
It's just having good times, chatting with friends who are into the same shit that you're into, and it's just having a good time, bro. That's what it's all about.
Yep, it's like when Stevie came down here and we hung out for the day, and dude, that was just. I mean, he could have came down here with 0 knives, and I would
exactly
had just as much fun.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, and also because we had already talked so much, like literally there was no boom,
awkward silence or
not at all, man.
From the minute we got out of our trucks, it was what's up, and we sat down and literally just picked up the conversation from the last time we left off.
Exactly.
And I mean, sure, we talked about knives, and we talked about everything else too.
Oh yeah, knives, kids, fucking.
That's what again. The knives are.
I feel like it's like the beginner. It's like the starting conversation.
Yeah. And
that's what got us to this point.
And will always be a central part of the conversations, just because that's what we're all into. But yeah, man. It doesn't have to be. Again, take away the knives, I'd still want to talk to you guys.
Exactly. Exactly. It's just fun. It's just fun. The only thing that sucks is and we've all said this. We all wish we lived closer. You guys are all the way on the other side of the country from me. We're in completely different time zones. You know what I mean?
Literally opposite ends of the spectrum. You know?
Yeah. So, and like Kevin's a good ways away from me. The closest person to me is Kyle.
Right.
And, you know, but we're not even all in the same state. Like there's nobody here that's close to me. So I don't have anybody that's around me that's into this kind of thing or whatever. So this is my happy place. This is my
man. You got
this is where I go.
Miles down there somewhere, bro. I mean,
Do what?
I'd be hitting Leon Ma up, bro. He's down.
Yeah,
there.
but he's not like you guys. You know what I mean? Like I'm friends with Leon and stuff like that. But he's not like. You know what I mean? Like, I would much rather go and hang out with Kyle or Kevin or whatever. But also, I think it's a good thing that we don't live so close to each other because we get pissing off our wives.
Right.
Because they all be looking for us going, I know you fuckers are together. Where are you at? Like,
right. Yeah, no. Again, I mean, and I'm in, I don't know how many different group chats and on Discords with everybody from this community. I mean, I've gotten to know, again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. And yeah, again, there's a lot of knife talk, but I mean, Thrasher, you know, that one, the one that we're in with everybody.
Yeah,
knives are rarely talked about.
Yeah, you're talking about the one with Shane and Dirk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in that one too. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. It started with the whole knife rights thing.
Yeah. Knives are very rarely talked about in that one. And that's like a lot of different YouTubers in one group chat.
Yeah, and it's sometimes honestly it's a little hard to follow because like for me, you know, like I go to work and then on break I look and it's like it'll say like 15 current.
I know, dude. I feel that way about the one that that me and you're in, Thrasher, with NAF and all them. Because
same thing.
NAF will send like 40 messages a day, and I get lost in. There's too many different conversations, and I get
it's changed in like 4 or 5 times in that, you know, like it went from these knives to this to these. Like, I don't even know what we're
that's the reason why I'm more I conversate more on the one that I'm in with you guys, the one that I'm in with Kevin and them, because it's like fewer people. It's easier for me to catch up and actually engage and figure out what they're talking about.
Yeah, like the one we're in. There's only 4 of us, so
it's so easy for me to
even though I might be 15,
go back a few paragraphs and figure out what you guys are talking about because I can't catch all of it.
But yeah, man. I mean, Stacy, literally, Mrs. Wonder Woman, is always like, your knife boyfriends, and I'm like, that's the common interest. I said, but I know to some people this seems weird. Like, what, you hang out with people and chat and talk to them through a video? Yeah,
I mean that's normal.
I mean, my wife knows Kevin's voice, and I talk to Kevin 90% of the time. And or Kyle or whatever, but she'll ask me, she's like, which one is it? Is it Kyle? Is it Kevin? Is it Jake? Is it all of them? She's like, I know you're on the phone with one of them. So she's like, or Thrasher. She's like, is it Stevie or whatever? I was talking about Stevie today or whatever. And she goes, your boyfriends or whatever. Same shit that Stevie's saying. Yeah.
Hey, anything from Big Idea Design? You want to? You got you're checking out that pen right now, right? From Chris from Big Idea Design, aren't you?
I have a pen from Big Idea Design, but this is from Urban Survival Gear.
Urban Survival Gear, that's right.
The one you said you were in the.
So that's okay. So remember yesterday I said I got something from Kickstarter from them.
Okay, so it was Urban. It was
I'm doing
Big Idea Design.
It's Big Idea Design.
I know when you said that, I was like,
makes it badass
what?
Pen.
That didn't make sense.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm realizing I got those two mixed up.
Yeah, this Urban Survival Gear sent me this to check out, and I really like it. For $100, you get a lot of bang for your buck. This
So is
chick takes the Pilot G2, but you can swap it out for the Schmidt Easy Flow 9000 or whatever it is.
Yeah, the
Right.
9000.
You can swap it out for those.
Is that American made?
Yep, made in
American
Texas. It even says it on the back of the pocket clip, made in Texas.
Really? I didn't know that.
Says it on the back of the pocket clip, and then it's got his little logo over here. It's hard to see, but
I need to get a couple
everything.
more
Yeah,
pins,
this is
man.
made in Texas. I like his style too. He is constantly posting on Instagram. He does reels, he does stories, videos on new equipment that he's got in, and he's continuously improving the quality of his pens and shit because he's been doing this pen, I think, for like 10 years, but he's just been improving all this stuff in it because I think in the beginning, like, I don't know if people know, but when you're working with titanium and like threads are very hard to machine to get a good clean thread. And
it's a lot like aluminum when it comes to
this is very smooth. This isn't like, it's not like very coarse that titanium can get. And I just think he's done a wonderful
usually
job
fine
on
thread titanium.
Yeah, and the pocket clip is the bolt action on this. The only thing I asked him is if he's doing a lefty because I write left-handed. So, and he said those are coming. Left-handed variants are coming.
Nice.
So that's awesome. Nottingham Tactical is another pen company I really like. And I bought pins from him. He's sent me pins in for review, and they're sending me a new product that I'll be sharing too here soon.
Texas ain't America. Texas is Texas. You ain't wrong about that.
Oh man,
that's down. Knife Nerd Reviews is in Texas. But yeah, so I didn't realize that that was U.S. made. So I was literally, when I asked you guys the other day about the tactile turn code, I wanted a U.S. I'm trying to put together a full U.S. Titanium carry. And
so you can do that now. The Arius, the tactile turn or whatever.
And the Dapper.
Yep, the Dapper.
You know?
Yeah, Dapper Design is U.S.
Yep.
The Ion. I think Big Idea Design.
Tactile turn is also made in Texas as well. Yeah, and Blade Show is in Atlanta.
Yeah, the Blade Show that we were talking about is ATL.
Yeah, the big
Nottingham Tactical is made in Mississippi. They're American made. I have a Brian Fellholter tiny bolt. That's his shop is right across from Nottingham Tactical.
Is it the Frag?
No, I don't have the Frag. I have a different one on there.
Man, I forget what it was. I couldn't make myself spend the $400 or $500 for it on the secondary. Right. But that Frag pen, I mean, everybody wants it.
I sold my Frag version. I had the Nottingham Tactical tie clicker in Frag. I sold that one for $200 or something dollars or whatever. I sold that one because he sent me his new tie button double lock, which it locks this mechanism right here. It locks, and you have to press the side button, then press it down, and it opens. Dude, if you got kids, like small children like I do,
holy shit, what was that?
That shit comes in clutch. My kid was trying to open the pen, and he'll ride all over every damn thing. So he couldn't figure it out. Couldn't open it. I was like, dude, sold as soon as that. I was like, that's worth the money right there. And yeah, I really like his stuff too. But his Nottingham Tactical and Fellholter, their buildings are like 30 feet away from each other. Like they're right there.
Right. You know, I read something on that before. Yeah,
they collab together too. They've done collaborations.
I was going to say that makes them easy to collab together.
Yep, they do that.
Kind of that's kind of like Koenig and
Chris Reed.
Because
they're both
like
in Boise, Idaho.
Damn parking lot. Yeah.
He's like, I heard Chris Reeve's like 5 minutes away from Koenig. Like,
right.
I don't even think it's that far, man. I've been by both buildings.
I've driven by there before.
They're like, there's like a big parking lot in the middle of them.
Yep.
But Nick, to answer your question about big idea designs, new products, I did get the Bit Bar inline for Christmas. That one's pretty cool. I actually keep it in I have a small Maxpedition micro pouch thing, and it's like my EDC toolkit. So I have a variety of tools in there, and I just throw that into my EDC bag, and it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I like the idea of that one. I also like the regular Bit Bar just because I like that would be something
the one I have. It sounds like when you're racking a gun, like that's what it sounds like when you're like
got the clicks and the clacks of racking a pistol, man.
Yeah, it sounds freaking awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a
guns.
I don't know. I wouldn't call it a bug out bag, but I'm gonna do it like a small pack. Like I'm gonna do a series on the channel. Like I'm gonna let
I want to do a video on like my little EDC toolkit, what I keep in there. I want to do EDC backpack reviews. Those do very well.
That's actually something I just got today. I got a new backpack.
I'm gonna let people pick what to put in there.
I want a nice backpack. Like I don't care about like tactical backpack or whatever. I want a nice backpack. I was looking at Waterfield. They're made in San Francisco.
Right.
And they got that nice leather and the wax canvas. Oh, dude.
Right.
Or the nutsack ones. Those ones look nice too.
Nutsacks are really
Everybody's
good,
saying that those are dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, nutsacks are really good.
John,
I'm literally going to do a series of like, I'm going to pull a small backpack out that I have. It's like a mole pack. And I'm thinking about giving like once a week, like giving an option, like a fire starter option, a med kit option, something you could find on Amazon. Or, you know, and saying, or 3 of them, you know, and saying, let the viewers pick out of these 3, which ones would you pack this with?
And then you do a video on it. Yeah, I got you.
And like build the pack over, you know, a month or 2 or whatever, and then, you know, go out and use it and see how useful it really is.
Peak Design. You know I got you, Lewis. Peak Design's awesome too.
See, John,
I get Peak Design's my camera bag, man. I got like 2 Peak Design bags. Fucking great bags.
John, you should film some content on your shit too, man. He's got, you know, he's got the back of his rig all ready to rock. I don't quite have a bug out bag. I got kind of like a bug out tote that I ride around with in my Tundra.
Right.
You know, I got it in my truck, so I again in just like a big tote. If I'm ever on the go, I don't have to worry about going and grabbing everything. I kind of got it with me, but yeah, I'm not. I don't have as much gear to be prepared or consolidated. I got a bunch of shit everywhere. I need to start consolidating it more. But yeah, no, I agree, Ninja Thrasher. I think that's a great idea to hear you start doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bug out bag. It's more like a, you know, like you're in your rig breaks down, right? So you can't run the heater and it's cold. You don't want to, it's shelter, but it's not shelter if you can't start a fire in there, you're screwed, right?
Right.
So I'm thinking something that's, you know, emergency. You can get out, you can build a fire, you can have a temporary shelter, you can, you know, these things that you put in a small bag, you know.
My bag is VanQuest. That's what I have. I have a fanny pack and I have the Addicts 18 liter EDC backpack. I use both of those, but I have 2 different EDC bags because like the fanny pack thing I bring with me back and forth to work, or if I'm just running errands and shit, I throw it in the truck, and that's like a smaller bag. If I'm going out and it's going to be like an all day kind of thing with the fam and shit like that, and I need like extra stuff like wipes for my daughter, shit for my son and stuff, then I bring the backpack with me or whatever, and I just swap stuff. That's the reason why I bought a second fulcrum, was because I kept one. I always keep one in my bag. So I bought two, and I just throw them each in one bag so I don't have to remember take it out of one and throw it in the other.
Yeah, there are several different style ways you could actually heat the inside of a vehicle if it broke down and you needed an emergency style heater. And I've seen several different ways. I've done one way. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking about once a week giving them an option.
Yeah.
Letting you guys pick that option, and we'll put it in the bag. And once the bag is complete, I'll take a camping trip and we'll test it all.
Right.
Hey, Nick said skeletals are great in bags to go with the bit kits. That's what's in my my little toolkit thing I was talking about.
Oh,
I have
yeah?
a skeletal with a bit kit in there, and I got the inline bit driver from Big Idea Design. I got my Maverick Customs pry bar in there. I think a flashlight and shit like I have my whole little toolkit, a small little kit.
I was so happy today. Speaking of pry bars, real quick, I had to move some stuff at Stacy's grandma's house, haul it around. I had to take a screw out of a cabinet, and that her house is vacant. Someone a long time ago used a slotted screw, which nobody used slotted screws, right? But it's a slotted wood screw, not a plug.
I run into them all the time.
I could not find my multi screwdriver I had left at home. We had 1,000 Phillips screwdrivers around, not one slotted, but the all access pass to the rescue, man. It was like, I got to, pulled out my wallet, and I love it when the pry bars actually come in handy, man.
Okay. I need to pick up.
So
I need to pick me up another Lynch one. I had one
real quick.
I'm just not a big fan of the Cerakoted ones, and that's what I had.
You can get the raw tie.
I know. They just didn't have them available when I got it. The Cerakote was the only one they had, and I wanted to try one, and I liked it. But the Cerakote just wasn't my thing.
I got four.
I was like, man, I really want to freaking get another one of those, but I want like a plain tie.
I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
So when it comes to obviously EDC gear, whether it's pins, pry bars, whatever, like Stevie's all access pack. What is that? The 1.6? Is that the one?
No, the one I just showed is the 1.8 ultralight.
The 1.8. That I dig the looks of that one. That's where it's got the cutout Lynch Northwest.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. So you have, see, I love the looks of that. I think that's an absolutely awesome looking pry bar, and obviously it's titanium, right? So it's functional. But here's the thing. So I really dig not your average EDC, right? I like her. I like her thoughts. I like her views. I don't agree with everything she says or does, and that's because she even kind of says right tool for the right job, but then uses the knife for everything.
Right.
Okay. Well, she put up a post a while. It's been a while. But she was saying it's become a fad. Okay. EDC has become a fad. Like the Lynch Northwest to her is a pointless. That's more to the fad. It's not to the useful, and so on and so forth. And she didn't like the fact that EDC has become more of a fad versus utilitarian. And I strongly disagree with that.
I've been EDC.
And here's what I'm going to say. If it becomes a fad, then better. And I'm going to tell you why. Because a fad means that it's catching fire, that it's rolling through, that more people are finally experiencing EDC equipment, getting to use EDC equipment, knows what you know what I mean? Like, if it becomes a fad, it opens the world.
It drives the business.
More creators, more people, more.
Whether you use it 50 times a day or one
once.
time a week. I mean,
Yeah.
if it helps, it helps. Like, I love the TMP pry bar, right? Does it get used every single day? Absolutely not. It doesn't. But it's there if I need it. It's stupid thin. It's lightweight.
Yeah.
Does it take up room in the pocket?
Right.
I can carry
and
it. You know. Does it get you? Do I pry paint cans? No. Do I pry in general? Not all the time. No. But the main use to get stuff, flathead screwdriver for my tripod. That's the main use.
Yep.
That's the main use. And it's not like I do that every single day, but it's there if I need it. I like it for its functionality. I like it for its aesthetics, its build quality. It's great. It's ergonomic. It works. I've had the Lynch like Stevie has. It's awesome with the nail puller on there.
Yes.
And I'll shout out like E in here. You know, I do agree. It has become
for sure.
It has become a form over function because that's
I have the beer bomb, dude. That's pocket trash. Like, it looks dope with pictures and shit.
Right.
That's what I bought it for.
But I don't. Here's the thing. I don't think it's bad. Like, it's not bad for the community that it becomes a little bit of a fad. The thing is,
there's nothing wrong with that.
It becomes a little bit of a fad. It brings more people in. More people start to understand. Which pushes to more and more.
I never wanted a titanium pry bar. Kevin sent me this one. He had a blue one, and he sent me his like right after I met him. Right, he sent me that, and I tried it for a week, and I bought one for myself after I tried it, and then and then I went down a rabbit hole because I found myself using it, you know, and it's just coming in handy, and I was like, wow, you know, these are lightweight, they're easy to use. Why not throw that into my EDC? And it's been in my pocket ever since. Like, it's
right. And see, that's exactly what's kind of happened to me at the moment. I've never carried a pry bar. Like, I didn't really think I had a need for the pry bar in my EDC, you know. And then Kev, for Christmas, when he sent me that Hank, he gave me his damn Designs pry bar.
Yeah.
And dude, I've used that thing like more times than I count now. It's like,
so
I needed to scrape something. Okay. I needed to turn a flathead screw. Oh, okay. They're like, fuck, man. I guess I did need a pry bar, you know? So now.
Specifically with the all access pass.
Looking.
So I got into Lynch Northwest when I wanted it years ago.
What's up, Z-Man?
The very first mod I did was getting a what up, Z-Man? You in the house? I found Lynch Northwest through I wanted to upgrade my Mannix 2 clip. Then I was like, oh, they're in Seattle, or they're in Washington. And then I noticed that they had pry bars. And at first I was like, who the fuck would carry? Why don't you just carry a Leatherman, or, you know, everyone's doing it for the Instagram and all that.
Yep.
But because I kept seeing them and I wanted to support Lynch Northwest, I said, all right, I'm going to order one just to see what the fuss is all about. And I want it there because I saw some people are like, no, I actually use it. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to get one and I'm going to see if it is actually, I'm going to start carrying it. And if it's useful, cool. If not, I'm calling your bluff, guys. I got one. And what do you know? I found it to be a useful tool. That was been my oldest all access pass is a couple years old. Yeah, do I use it every single day? Sometimes. No, right. I guess not every single day. I'm not using it 365 days a year, but
it's there when you need it.
It's there when I need it. Now that I actually carry it slipped into my wallet, my Urban EDC Supply companion wallet. Dude, I literally find use for this all the time. It comes in handy. And John, you're absolutely right. Look, how many people of you out there are in the trades, right? Chris, look, I know that, you know, you carry EDC gear because of your job.
Yeah.
Thrasher, you carry EDC gear because of your job. I was a plumber for years.
Sure.
I've been doing EDCing and pocket dumps have been a daily thing for me for 15 plus years.
I mean,
I always used to come home. I take off my hat. From being a plumber, I always carried a knife. I was always carrying a Leatherman. I had a flashlight. I had a pen. I had a thermometer. That was stuff I carried every single day, and I'd take my hat off. I've always had a handkerchief. So for me, and I'm not defending myself, by any means. Again, if you want to just carry cool shit too, Jack, you said it.
Look at this guy look at this guy waiting here. Look at this guy waiting to get in here, man.
It's a total douche fest.
There he is.
But guys, if you want to carry shit just because it's cool, carry it because it's cool.
Do it. Yeah.
If it fits your daily tasks, cool. But yeah, if you want some knucks, carry a knuck, man. If you want,
you want to carry them challenge coins or them dice or whatever you see all on Instagram.
Beer bomb.
Yep. Hey, dude. Hey, I rock that shit. I don't care. Like, I like it. It would look cool. It's fun to take photos of and shit like that. Do I use it? No, I don't use that. But it's awesome. I own 2 of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I liked it that much.
Yep. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right, Jax. So hey, Kev, did you get through all of Dexter?
No, we
got
through like 3
now,
or
are
4.
you on the newest Dexter or
have you seen the previous?
Yeah, we crushed it. That was that's why we wanted to watch this.
Right.
We loved the old show.
I just got done. I binged it too. I binged it in like 2 or 3 days. I got caught up for the finale.
That's why I figured the finale's out, right?
Yeah, it happened 2 weeks ago.
So we figured we'd wait and then watch it. Get a subscription, watch it all, and then cancel.
That's what I did.
I don't need Showtime.
Yep. Right. That's what I did. Oh yeah, dude. Ozark started. Is that tonight? Did it come out tonight?
Yeah, it came out. That was another option we had tonight, but I don't know. That show was getting a little. I don't know.
Dude, don't. No, you're wrong.
The buddy at work was telling me to watch that. He was like, "You gotta watch it."
It's a good show. It is. It just, I think, by the what was there? 3 seasons already.
3 seasons, and it's been almost 2 years since it was on. But
it tends to get milk. Get some milk.
I don't know. I love it, man. I love it. Just ordered one of the last. I've seen those. So I carry a coin. I got a group, one of the knife groups that I'm in. I carry a coin from them. But I've always had, like a lucky coin, and I have hobo coins. I've always been. I mean, look, when I was a kid, you guys probably, maybe you do, Kev, Chris, you're younger. Brandon, did you have a lucky rabbit's foot during that whole craze during the 80?
Yep.
80,
Yep.
Not in the 80s, but I had one.
Yep.
That might have been like one of my first.
I had one, but not in the 80s. Yeah.
Everybody had it on their PCs, man.
That's a EDC right there. Rabbit's foot,
no, that's what I'm. That's where I was EDC stuff like that.
Right. Where did you find the 4th douche? Yeah, we got all douches right here.
We got the Eliza Douchecrew in the house.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Again, I think a lot of dudes have always just been into just carrying the shit that you like.
In Knife Nerd reviews, you spelled knife wrong. Sorry, I'm OCD about shit like that.
How has no one pointed that out yet?
I don't know. Nobody else is paying attention to weird shit like that.
It is wrong. That's hilarious.
Dude, I text people all the time. I'm like, bro, you spelled bro wrong in your title. You should fix that. All the time.
That is hilarious, like that. Dude. No one's bothered to
Hey, Ian. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I didn't say hi. I'm a little zonked out from a long day. And TV. I don't watch much TV anymore, so it was kind of weird to sit down for like 3 or 4 hours just crushing. It was kind of nice. It was relaxing, you know? And I wasn't drinking. That probably helped, too.
So I'll make you big there, Kev. Is this the first time you've used your camera with no natural light, with just your lighting in your room?
Yeah, but this light sucks too. I just have the ceiling fan in the office loaded with daylight bulbs. Clearly, I have too many.
It's pretty bright.
Your hair light is bright.
Yeah, yeah. Once I do a live in my bedroom, like in my studio, it should look a lot better. Like this isn't going to focus. I think. Here, see if it focuses. Can you make me big or something?
Talk dirty to you?
Yeah, we know. We love it. I don't know. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah, it's just not auto-focusing very well. It's pissing me off. So
I think it's because all the light is behind you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that in the future, when I'm in my normal situation, it'll focus better.
Right.
This is the prototype, by the way, if you guys are curious.
Yeah, no, I seen it earlier. I knew it was a prototype. Yep.
Looks dope, dude.
The you guys are all really you're all on the list. That's all on the list.
It looks dope, but when you put it up there against the normal nimble, it looks huge.
I think he's probably gonna do at some point an in between, maybe, because this one's big,
like a 3.3 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what I would do. That is literally what I'm doing, actually. Well, I'm hoping to do, but we're starting with the middle one, and then we're gonna do big and little.
Yeah, but I think it's smarter to start with the 3.3 versus going to 3. I mean, 3.5 is a great blade shape, great blade length.
Right.
Then you add the handle length, whatever.
You're going to have less people buying this than this, I think.
I think the overall is,
so he was
you're going to have more people buying the 3 to 3, 3 to 3.3 than you would.
And when I send this one around, which I'm trying to keep it to like 3 or 4 days a person, hopefully people can stick to that.
Yeah.
It's going to Jared next. I don't know if he can pull that off, but
Jared gets a lot of knives, so
I mean,
yeah,
we all do, but whatever.
Well, okay, you and Jared get a lot of knives.
I think I'm starting to get knives. If I ask him, he can rush it. Yeah, like you just can't call it a full review. It's an overview. What is that from him?
No, I got today. I don't know how many knives are in here. I think, Satu Dave, I think he sent me like half of his collection. And when you're talking about getting in a bunch of knives, like shit, I'm going to have content for days
Stevie
now on this.
Yes, Steve on Facebook that I talk to a lot. He might be in here. That's where I talk to him anyway. Steve B. He was sending me that Mech Force knife, the Mach or the M1 that came out. It's like a flashlight company came out with a knife randomly. They were on DLT. And he ordered it. I asked him if I could borrow it. He sent it, and he sent like 7 or 8 knives with it. I'm like, Jesus, but they were all knives I haven't handled. There's some cool ones in there, so that'll be fun.
Word, but
that's always fun though. That's the point, right? When it's knives you haven't handled. I mean,
yeah. One of them's an ADV Savage. It is savage, dude. It's fucking huge. Like Thrasher, you would love this thing.
Okay, man. I'm not all just big knives, but
I know, but you would still. I'm saying you would appreciate it. Whereas I'm like, this is a big ass knife. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And just because I haven't.
Just so you know, you're going to be getting my Journeyman after it goes to Knife Modders.
Okay.
I haven't talked about it and sorry. Continue. What
I'm going to send it in to them and have them. I'm going to have them turn the sharpening choil into a finger choil.
Ooh,
It's comfortable this way, but I really want to be like.
Are you getting rid of the flipper?
Nope. I'm gonna keep the flipper. I like the flipper on it, so I'm gonna keep the flipper. I'm just gonna have them add the joil, and they're gonna do the rock pattern on the swedge right here and on.
Ah, cool. Ian, you got that wrong. It's actually Kniff Nerd Reviews. Just say
Kniff.
Stevie.
No, I had it kind of
changed.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be dope though, Thrasher.
What does your shirt say? Pussy what?
Pussy wagon. Pussy wagon, man.
From Kill Bill.
Look how nice this got detent shirt still is. And it's been washed like out.
Yeah. Teespring is hit or miss, man. Oh no, that one is Sticker Mule, right?
Sticker Mule.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Ken Harris? Speaking of knife modders, he just sent off his Wii Elementum to knife modders.
Yeah, John, the journeyman, brother. I love it. Fantastic knife.
Hey, kick that fuck out of here. Hey,
what's Grady doing?
I don't know. He disappeared. Hey, someone boot the fucking women's right.
Yeah. Who the fuck's this guy?
Boot that motherfucker.
You can do that.
Yeah, that means I got to get on to the
YouTube.
I'm just going to block user. Yeah, no, I can't do it from StreamYard, so I got to get in on the. Unless you want to come on the live.
We need to make John a fucking mod, man.
I did. I've made everybody mods.
He says he's not a mod right now.
You're wrong, Knife Nerd Reviews. You are a mod.
He's not showing his one unless I don't see when somebody.
If you go on YouTube, I see that I've made him a mod.
Mateo says he did it.
Yeah.
John, I am.
People, are these like? Are they just like bots that show up? Like, what is this guy doing here? Like, I don't.
Yeah, no, that's the second one that we've had tonight.
It's a fucking bot, man.
I've never had that. Maybe they know better.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I've never seen that.
Hey, Kev,
my ball? I threw away the ball sack from earlier.
Kev, you might want to think about doing some Saturday streams during the day there. You had a lot of fucking people in there for random fucking checking your camera stream.
Well, if I had time, I mean, kid was taking
I got in there and you had like 60 people, and I'm like, holy shit, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That was cool. It was fun. It was a good time. It was a good time.
What hold on, I'm making everybody moderator.
It's obvious that a lot more people buy in the budget range than the not budget range. So yeah, knife makers make a lot more money in budget range.
I gotta be honest, I'm not digging any of that stuff, dude.
Why does that mean?
I thought the field duty. What is that?
I'm not neither. I'm right there with you.
Okay,
why is he saying really it means that's where knife makers make? I don't think they make that much on budget knives. Your margin is smaller. I think he just wanted to have he wanted to have an accessible line for people.
I get why he's doing it.
Yeah, totally, the D2 is a little strange.
Yeah,
and it's speed blast.
14C would have been way better than D2.
But I think the field duty one and the other one, the designs look good to me.
Yeah, I thought they looked. Good.
I got the drop point, dude. I saw the sheep's foot dropped literally right after I said in my video. I kind of want sheep's foot, and then it dropped. But I actually
did.
This bullshit.
I was watching just for the demo. I got that Moolah sheep's foot on the way. Yeah, yours is the drop point.
Yeah.
What's the price point? We don't know, Dan. Probably going to be like, it should be like $50, but with Leon, it's probably going to be like $100 for D2. I hope not. I love Leon. I'm just saying he's,
Hey, the more budget line stuff that's out there, I think it's great for, the community.
He's trying to expand his.
I saw it, and I was expecting to be like, "Ooh, there's got to be something in there."
More people's hands,
and it just didn't. It wasn't doing it for me.
Yeah, the D2 gets me a little bit. Bead blasted D2 and G10 is not my thing, especially if I'm about to spend $4 whatever on one of his, premium
if he
field
did
duties.
Something that looked like a budget version of like the field duty EDC or the field duty, it did.
He did
14C 28N.
Yeah, if it was in 14C,
that would be more appealing.
Yeah, the D2 is weird. I liked the field duty design. That one.
I mean, you could be shocked. He might be.
You guys hear that?
The $50 range, and that's why he went with D2. But I still think he could have done it with 14C.
It's Thrasher.
No?
It's Thrasher.
Okay.
I'm muted.
It's coming from you, Thrasher.
Yeah, it's coming from me.
Yeah, it's definitely you.
Oh, did I show you guys? I got the new AirPods 3. That's why I was worried it was me. Just got these today.
Oh, dope.
Everybody needs 3 sets of AirPods.
It's my ears. They're getting ready to die.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's okay. I got hardwired ones.
You got like 4,000 sets, so it's okay. You could just grab another one.
Beer. I don't have beer, Chicago.
Kev, I'm not an Apple user really. I have an iPhone for work, but the AirPods are my favorite. I have the AirPods Pro, the second Pro are really good. And it works fine with my Android. Integrates just fine. They're my favorite earbuds. Yep. Is the 3 worthy upgrade?
So, do you have the Pro or do you have the 2?
I have the AirPods Pro
with the rubber nipples and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I hate the rubber nipples. That's why I didn't get those. I need like normal ones like these. So these are supposed to have way better sound than the AirPods Gen 1 and 2. I wouldn't think they would have better than the Pro. I think
not okay.
They're an upgrade to the original AirPods, not an upgrade to the Pro, if that makes sense.
Right. You're not going to get better sound than the Pro model because
it's in ear. It's got the
right. If you
and
have
noise canceling, these don't have that.
It isolates the sound. Right.
Yeah.
AirPods Pro have always
Chicago 23. He's got the Beats too. We got him the Beats
earphones.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my stream earlier. I actually gave those to my mom because I hate the nipples.
Get the Air
and my mom needed some pods, and I was like, "Here, I got so many." So
here, the gift that my friends got me for Christmas.
Yeah,
you have those.
Yeah. Hey, man, at least somebody's using them, right? You want me to start being uncomfortable just to be nice?
No.
I can't do that. So I'll be honest.
We wouldn't want you to. We wouldn't want you to. Yeah, I'm
look at that clip.
Yeah, that's a dope clip. I just sent this. I had the Satori 2.0 in hand.
The Life 3. You got the Life 3s. Yeah, they're Anchor makes decent wireless earphones. They're very comparable to the iPods.
You love the defense on that?
Dude, they fixed it on this one. So I had an original Satori 2.0 last year, and that detent would just like flop out.
Yep. That's how Frank says.
They fixed it. It's fucking money on this. And then I got this clip that lands off the frame over here, and now left-handed, it's money. You can thumb flick it right-handed now.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so much better.
Yeah, if the detent is better,
that's definitely aimed at Chris and Stevie because nobody else here's got J-capes.
I will absolutely try to track one of those down.
Yeah, there's apparently only 25 of them, which is crazy. I'm so glad I saw it when I did and just like impulsively bought it. Sezzle, baby.
Yeah.
I think I just paid it off like the other day.
Sizzles the shit.
It's like an $800 knife now, though, with the clip.
Did you see? I got my Arius in.
Yeah, Knife Center actually shipped it. Nice.
They did. Apparently, there was only 10 of them.
So is that a Gen 4 batch 7 or 8?
Yes, 7.
7.
Mine's Gen 4 batch 6.
Yeah, they look like it drops a little more than the batch 5s, I think. That thing's just a gillet, no play or anything in there?
Zero, nothing. And it's.
Yeah, see, it drops a little more than Chris's, I think. A little faster, which they used to be more of a controlled. Now it's more of a guillotine.
Chris's looks more controlled drop than
mine's controlled.
I like both. I like both, yeah. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, Stevie's looks more Evo.
It's still drop though, like no effort.
Yeah.
It's still drop.
It dropped like nobody's business. Oh yeah.
Ken. I was like, yeah, what? Did
I'm
you
gonna
see
pull up
the 80-20.5 and D2?
Yeah,
he said 80.
Ken, what's your Instagram?
He said 80-20s, but they're 80-20.5s. I don't understand that at all. The D2. I don't know what they're trying to like. That's not an upgrade. That's a sidestep. You get more edge retention, but now you're gonna rust the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's only on. Hold on, is that on the 80-20 Slim or the 80-20.5?
20.5 is now K110 Knife Center exclusive, I think.
Yeah,
really.
Clip point. Yep. I was looking today. I was like, I would get a sheep's foot because I want to get a matching one to the one I have. So I would Cerakote it, and I'd rather have K110 Cerakoted than OS 10. But because my shark's foot, like centering's far. I sent it to Demko, and he said he swapped liners, he swapped the blade, he swapped everything, and it just isn't perfectly centered. He said it's the scales. So the carbonized scales just are a little off in some way. So I might send it to carbonize and have him look at it. Because when I did that video, the scale swap, it was centered when I started, and then it was off when I was done. And Demko obviously tried too and couldn't get it. So
I mean, K110's D2, so
yeah, it is D2.
So
they even put that on the website. They put K110 D2.
/D2. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, dudes, I'm going to have to head out. I got to go to work in the morning.
All right, bro.
Take her easy, brother.
Later.
Appreciate you hanging out, brother.
On, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming, bro. Dude.
Any of you haven't already, go check out Grady here.
I got one.
And I got one too. Go check out his Teespring merch.
I got the long sleeve.
Nice. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.
All right, dude. Later, bro.
Talk to you soon, brother.
Have a good night, man.
Yep.
Take her easy, man.
Did you have anything to give away tonight?
I don't.
I mean, I could.
I got something.
I didn't know what the plan was.
Here's how. I didn't even think of that. I mean, I'm sure I could hustle something up.
No, I got it. I got this petrified fish.
Oh shit! Okay.
Right here. This is the I bought these literally for giveaways, so I had one. I don't know what. Oh, here it is. Petrified fish. Let's see if it focuses. What does that say? Nope. No luck.
Yeah, too white.
And I got.
I
had it.
It was there.
You had
it. Back it up just a hair. Back it up.
Tilt it.
Come on.
It was there too, right as you pulled it away.
I know. It pisses me off. This is what I was doing with the ball sack earlier.
Somebody
focus, you piece of shit.
Petrified fish. I can read petrified fish.
What happened?
Whoa.
It's the PFE02/GA. Come on, you piece of garbage. I paid.
There it is.
We got it.
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah. Made
Hopefully
China.
it does that much quicker with the better lighting.
Are you running that Brio in 4K?
I can't set the. Oh, it was doing it again. Look at that. I can't set the whatever. I can only change like other settings. It doesn't let me change that. On StreamYard, you can adjust it. I have it set to high def 720 because I guess.
Yeah, that's as far as mine will let me go on StreamYard.
Well, no, I think Stevie might have his StreamYard set to 720.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say my camera's a 1440p and it only let me go 720.
I don't know
Stevie,
what I
when
have
you
for
go to, you can go into settings before you go live, and if you go to, I forget where it is, but it's over in the settings somewhere. You can go up to 1080p.
Oh yeah, I have it high def 720.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if you can
okay.
change it right now. You probably have
No,
to change it.
it won't let me
Yeah.
change it now.
If you change it if you change it for the next one, it'll stay that way for the following. So if your camera does
it's got
the
a
thing
memory,
is, if your internet is tight, then you don't want to do 1080. So
yeah, it'll say it sucks a lot more bit rate.
I have no problem with internet here.
okay, me neither. So you're good. Just do that next time, and then we can all do 1080. But yeah, it has a little slot too. I don't know if it would work for flicking. I mean, nah, you can't get in there. But it's
that's
a
the
front
thing,
flipper.
Javon. OS 10A is usually not gonna lie, but it usually was better than D2 when it came to properties.
It has a sick blade on it. It's really
D2's
nice.
their
Thin.
OS 10A Demco sucks.
Anyway, we can give that away. It's only right-hand carry, but it has a name on it. David Chen. Never heard of him, but cool design.
Nice.
So whatever you feel like doing that, you can do it. And I might have to jump off at some point, but you can always just send me.
I was gonna say we should actually, if we're gonna do that, do it soon because I'm getting wrapped up here and SKL in a little bit too. So real quick though, before we do that, I wanted to show so Ken Harris was in and Ken just sent off his J-Cape to Knife Modders and they did this. So this was a Jade G10.
Looks like titanium now.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, man.
How did they do that? It makes it look like tie.
Right. Well, that's tie. That's tie. They Cerakoted it to match. That's the G10 scale.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it looks like titanium.
It look that way. Yeah.
That's they did a bomb ass job on that, dude. But yeah, that's dope, Ken. But
way nicer than the stock version.
Yeah, for sure.
Did it have a coated blade to begin with?
Yeah. It was a blacked out. This is still to date my only blacked out blade, my only coated blade, and I typically do not like a blacked out blade, but on the J-Cape, I fucking love it.
Yeah, I'm not normally a blacked out guy either. I love it on my 20.5 now.
Literally the only one in my collection that is blacked out, and I love it. Oh, hey, guess what? You cannot. I should have filmed it. I wish I would have. You can't swap blades on the Nimble V1 and V2s.
Really?
I haven't asked. I haven't asked John about it yet, but I tried to do it today. Couldn't be done.
Where was the issue?
On the V2, when you put my satin blade from my V1. So, okay, let me back up. I could put the stonewashed V2 blade on the V1 frag. That worked no problem. But putting the V1 satin blade on the V2 would not work.
What wouldn't work though?
Lock stick like crazy. I couldn't figure out why. The pivots looked the same. The blades looked the same. The milling on the scales looked the same. I couldn't figure out why.
Did you look at the lockup, like where it locks up? Do you notice how it has like a little shelf here, and then it actually locks up back there a little bit? It's hard to explain.
Yeah, no, that's
look at this thing focusing. Come on,
That's the
baby.
difference.
Yeah.
But I was sending out the
back, B.
Right?
Brother.
Oh, hey, what up, dude?
Yeah, it's
What
the
up,
same
Backpack
on
B?
here.
But
Right on
yeah,
the nail.
I tried to do it because I'm sending out the V2 to Grumpy Grunt to check out, and I said, hey, I'm gonna do the blade swap first before I send it to you, because there's a possibility I'm gonna trade him my Nimble V2 for his Roxy 4.
Ooh, Roxy 4. I want to check one of those out.
But I didn't want to send him the V2 with that
me and
little bit
Kevin
of
went
lock.
reversed on that one. I see.
So,
What?
but yeah, I didn't ask John about it. I tried it every single which way, tried swapping the pivots around. I could not make it work on the V2 with the Satin V1 blade.
Interesting, because they take the same bearings. I know that, and you can't swap the bearings with anything. I tried that. I wonder what it would be, because the only differences I know seem to be external, like the landing pad back here.
I
I
couldn't
think that's
find
the only difference that I
couldn't
know.
find it. So I just got frustrated and put it all back together as is. So that was to me. So that's where I know I was hitting problems. And again, I should have fucking filmed it, but I didn't. I know. No, I should have been filming it, and I didn't. So I could have shown you guys what I was talking about. But once I put it all back together, I kept track of everything, which went to what. When I put it all back together, it worked just fine.
Backpack wants to see that 3.5, man. Yeah. I love that blade shape, though. Beautiful.
Yeah, so for me, when I was doing the live stream this morning or afternoon, I was looking at it. I'm like, it's not that different, like that much different than you would think. And it still has a good amount of belly. Like, I think I would personally prefer a little more of a straight edge and a lower tip.
Yeah, more of the actual sheep foot. Yeah.
But I also like that he kept it kind of somebody called it a spear foot or something.
Yeah, spear point. It's kind
of
a
spear foot.
spear foot. Well, yeah, because of the belly, but
yeah. Well,
in all
we
reality,
know you could go on about that for 20 minutes on the blade shape.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually a calf's mom's foot, but
yeah, that's what I kind of said in my video on those two. I don't care what you call it. I mean, you can call it whatever you want.
But I also love this blade for a couple reasons. One, it still looks enough like the spear point that if you got this one, or like, let's say you got to the pre-order and everything was sold out but sheep's foot, like, you'd still have a matching set. Like, it still looks almost the same.
Yeah, and that's
right.
I like that.
And then it does have a little bit of a lower tip, so for my kind of stuff, you can still get right in there. And then the best part is this fuller, man. He nailed it with this fuller. You can, I mean, I can easily, like, it thwacks out with a pinky. Like, it's freaking
He's
money.
also doing Spear Point XL too, though, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But I was saying, if you missed the Spear Point, I don't think you'd be like upset if you got the sheep's foot. What? I was able to swap my V1 and V2, but did notice my coated blade has less detent. Coated blade has less detent.
I mean,
did you clean out the detent ball hole? Because that could be.
So I guess what I should say is it's not that it can't be done. It's just there is a little bit of lock stick, I guess, is what I should be paying. Once I did it, there was lock stick, and I tried every which way. That could just
be yours, like, for all you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could be.
That one just
could be an individual thing. Like,
do I need a third nimble? Yeah,
difference.
So now I just need to find someone. Knife Nerd Reviews, John. I'm going to be sending this back down to him. I haven't talked to him yet. I want someone to bead blast the blade for me because I don't want a satin blade.
Why?
Really?
Dude, I'm not like you. I don't like satin blades.
So here's the
Sorry,
thing.
man. Satin
Wait,
bleed's
hold
my
on.
kind of thing.
So
I mean, I like stonewash.
I
but
did
not
the
bead glass.
Satori review today, right? And it reminded me of something. If you guys watched Jake's Raptor review that he posted recently,
I watched it yesterday.
he made a point that I had never thought of that makes so much sense to me. And I love belt satin visually, but functionally, it actually makes a lot of sense because the things we're cutting are like cardboard and shit like that, right? And if you were to scratch it, it's gonna be a vertical scratch.
Yeah.
So like it's gonna just kind of blend in with the finish.
Right. I see what
So
you're
that's
doing.
where
Yeah.
a satin I think is fine. Now the satin on the nimble, I'm trying to picture it, is
Not all
not quite
that.
as enhanced
Bead
as a
blasted.
Riot. You know,
No, give me bead blasted all day, every day.
you want
Bead
rust.
blasted,
Got
really?
it.
Bead blast. I like stonewash.
You
like,
sure you want bead blast? You don't want stonewash?
I'll take stonewash, but I like bead blasted.
Stonewash to me is.
Why do you
is
like
good.
bead blast? You like this shit?
I'm a satin guy, though. Honestly, man.
This shit's ugly, man. It might as well be coated.
I mean,
What? That's
to
not
each
bead
his own.
blasted?
I mean, to each
This
his
is
own.
bead
You like
blasted?
bead blasted? That's awesome. But
No, it's not. It's
What do you mean it's
stonewashed.
not? Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm saying stonewash and stonewashed is what I want.
okay,
Sorry.
okay, that makes more
Yeah,
sense
yeah,
to me,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
That
No,
makes
no,
more
no.
sense to me.
This is bead
I'm sorry.
blasted.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Stonewash.
okay.
I'm fucking up my terminology. Stonewashed is what I like over.
yeah.
Like
okay.
that
makes a
I
little
can
more
understand.
sense.
This is a good
Yeah.
stonewash on this more my Leah.
Yeah. I thought the forest.
There you go with a little
thought the
focus. This
forest
thing's starting to work.
had a good stonewash on it. The forest.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
forest is a
Forest
good
is
stonewash.
But hey, we got sidetracked. If we are going to do a giveaway, we should do it because I'm going to have to jump off here pretty soon.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna come on very long because I got to get up with the kid, but I
I
wanted to
appreciate
show my
that.
face.
So, how do we want to do this?
I agree, Ian. Belt satin done right is life. Yes.
I'm a belt satin guy.
Hey, Diver
Sure.
Dave, what's the price tag on the Slim Utility? $300. I mean, that's what I paid. New
Okay,
from.
Yeah, I always wanted that
Roger.
in like the green or the blue. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have it modded, I think, because I want to have them carbonize the lock face a little bit. It's got a little stick. It's titanium. And it's not great.
Didn't you review one of those a long time ago?
Yep. Yeah.
Like
And
a
then I
blue
sold
one or
it.
a green one or something like that?
It was a blurple one. But I wanted another one because I don't know. Something changed.
Yeah, somebody
and
I
wanted-
follow on Instagram. I think it's Stabby Stokes or something like that.
Yeah,
She's
she has
she's
two
got a
of them.
couple.
They're sexy.
Yep.
Yeah, and
I'm trying to
like the
do
looks of it.
a.
Nasa rekindled it for me in his collection video.
I'm trying to get Mary Ellen to
Take
do
her easy,
a
John.
weekly podcast with me. I love Stabby Stokes.
Is that
Yeah,
Stabby?
she
Yeah.
cracks me up, man.
Yeah.
She's one of my favorites.
I'm
I
not.
did that deal with her, and it went well. She's
Yeah,
a great
for the
the arc form.
dark form,
Yeah.
the dark form, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she's who I got the Catla from.
Right. I remember that.
Yeah,
unboxing.
I've done a bunch of I go back and forth with her every once in a while, but yeah, I want to do a weekly thing with her. She's amazing.
Oh, you want to do like a weekly what? Like
Podcast
live stream
with her.
or podcast?
Yeah, live stream, podcast, whatever you want to call it. Just
That'd be
where
cool.
where you don't even not necessarily even talking about knives. She's got so much more to say than just knives. And I just think she's fantastic.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Random.
Get my Ozark on, says Nice
Back
Nerd. Yeah, all right.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, we watched part of what's that movie, Eternals or whatever. Watched part of that. I gotta finish that in the morning. It's all right. I mean, it's an action movie with superheroes. It's cool. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for the giveaway. I liked what Backpack B did.
Card. Yeah.
Only I don't have a deck of cards on me. So what
Ooh.
I just did is I pulled up the deck of card shuffle deck.
Ah, we could have done
And-
like guess your favorite Smurf because I could see you being a Smurf guy.
Yeah,
Fucking Smurf. Man.
that'd be a pretty quick, easy one.
Shit, here we
I
go,
mean,
man.
Are you a Papa Smurf guy?
I'm a Papa Smurf guy.
Look, the beard doesn't give it away.
Called it.
All right, so I just pulled it up. I'm gonna put it in the okay. So, and I'll show it on my second screen if I need to. I'm not gonna change it. So, you guys see that in the private chat?
The fuck is Mateo talking about? An older Home Alone kid. He
Okay,
does not
so-
look like Macaulay Culkin, unless you're talking about his brother.
Kieran? No, I'm
Yeah.
not Kieran.
No.
All right.
No. Like
Yeah,
in
I
Home
see,
Alone,
I
the
see.
kid's brother, Spike or whatever.
Buzz? I don't look like Buzz, you
But
fucking
not
dick.
you. He's talking about Brett. He's talking about
Oh.
Backpack B
Oh, he thinks Brent looks like Buzz?
or Macaulay Culkin. I don't know. All right, I see it.
Okay, so all right, we are going to when I type in go, everybody get ready. When I type in go, you're going to guess. I just did a deck of cards shuffler. You're going to guess the number and suit of the card. I've put it in the private chat so everybody here can see it. So when I
Charge
say
them,
go, yeah, I'm gonna say there's not a lot of people in here. Multiple guesses, yes, and I'm fine with that. Whoop,
How many people you got?
42.
42.
42 right now.
I mean, there's only 52 cards, so I would only let
Right.
them have one guess.
Okay, all right. I can agree with. I can get down with that. All right, so E and G, no multiple guesses, one guess per person. When I say go, you're going to guess a deck of cards, and it's who we see on our screen. I'm looking at the StreamYard, not the YouTube comments. So we're going to go.
Stevie C's goes, guys.
Yep. So, all right, on your marks, get set, go.
Well, you gotta wait for the go. Okay, yeah, there it is.
So you're guessing
Diver
the
Dave. It is
the suit and
Woodford
the number
Reserve.
and suit.
We jumped fast.
Oh,
Okay.
it jumped big time.
Shit, yeah, that was quick.
All right, I'm looking.
I haven't seen it yet.
Nope, not yet.
Haven't seen it yet. Oh no, it stopped for me. Okay, we're gonna get another big jump. Great.
Yeah, it's about to come.
Another big
I feel
jump.
it coming because it's just
Yeah,
sitting here.
it's lagging. There it went, but it wasn't a big jump.
No, it was only like 2.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, they can only guess once. So
Yeah, only one time. Only one time.
There's probably 45 people in here, and
yeah, but how many of them
I
are
think 12 of
guessing?
them. 12 of them aren't listening right now.
Well, KJR just guessed for the second time, so the second one doesn't count, bro. Now we gotta just let them rip. Now I think.
All
right. Do we wanna-
Everybody had a chance, so
Closest
let them rip.
without going over.
Yeah. All right, guys, go
Let it
for it
rip.
at this point. Just start guessing. First person
Yeah.
that we see gets it. Even
Yeah,
if you've already,
closest without going over, man.
even if you've already guessed. No, I want someone to get it. Unless we're gonna sit here forever.
Well,
see it,
shit.
bro.
I mean,
Have faith, my brother. There's only 52 goddamn cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh yeah, now we're
There it is.
There it is.
I see Lewis got it, but I didn't go back far enough
No,
to see
Lewis
if
got
anybody
it.
else
Lewis got it.
Yeah, I think he got it.
Unless that
I
was
don't.
definitely Lewis right there.
I'm going. I think you're absolutely right. I don't think I'm going back.
Yeah, I
There
didn't
was
see anything else.
Nope. All right. Ding, 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 ding. We got Lewis. Everybody can stop now. Congratulations, brother. And now, Kev, you don't have to spend very much on shipping, right?
No, I could probably just hand it to him when I see him because he wants to.
Right.
He wants to see this, so it works out.
Right.
I mean, I just sent Lewis my thick boy, so
Nice.
he
Yeah,
just
he
got
has my
that.
Evo and Osprey right now.
Lewis, you have his Evo, so you're gonna lose that, bro. You're
Yeah,
gonna
right.
lose it.
It's going to Jordan next.
Oh shit, Lewis.
Out of the last year, how
Gotta
many
lose that.
games you've had the Evo out more than you've had it in, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think he has.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I probably had it like a couple months out of the 12
Do you
years.
have the-
12 months I've had it.
Do you have
So
the 3 on pre-order?
Mm-hmm. Well,
So here's the thing. I gotta
I wish
get,
they did a carbon
I'm gonna
fiber to
have to-
match, but they didn't.
I'm gonna have to get Stevie's Arius so I can know what the difference is. But handling
gonna like
wise,
it.
for me right
You're
now,
gonna like it a lot,
For me
dude.
right now, the Evo is number one. I mean, out of all the knives I handled in 2021 and up until that knife was, man, dude, that was right up my alley.
You're a righty though, dude. That Arius is gonna change your mind probably.
Hey Ken, up next.
I mean, I don't doubt it, but I haven't handled one. So for me right now, the best knife I've ever handled is definitely the Evo. I mean, I love that drop shed action. I love the blade shape, like that modified sheep foot, reverse tanto kind of sheep foot. Oh man, dude, that's right up my alley.
Ken, next is one of the reasons why I wanted to give people time. Up next is Big Red EDC and SKL.
He's usually on
in just a little under an hour. Yep.
This kind of reminds me of a budget Evo, sort of. I don't know why.
Really? The more Mylea?
Just the looks, I mean.
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
I guess the blade shape is kind of there, but
yeah.
I don't know. That Evo is sexy. I mean, it's just a sexy knife.
It is. I love that thing.
And I really wanted to get in on that
I'll
the
have
3. Like I was looking everywhere for the 3.
That's funny. Yeah. I got the micarta one with like an acid wash blade, which but like I wanted the lighter weight one. I didn't want to spend $800. I don't know. I wish they had a just like belt satin with, carbon fiber. Like, why didn't they do that again? It's such a perfect build, and it's being so lightweight. Hopefully the micarta makes it lightweight. I don't know.
So, and real quick, back to the whole belt satin versus stonewashed. I will say, my only, I think, belt satin. Well, I guess the F5s are belt satin. But the Synapse XL, I got the belt satin. It's done really well.
Hey, I have the hand satin, man, and it's.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those hand satin Veros. They look good, but like,
I mean,
they
it looks
scratch
good.
real easy.
I mean, it looks good.
How did you even find an Arius?
But I don't know if I'll keep it. It's kind of a heavy knife, honestly. But it's not super light. Like it's big like the field duty, but this definitely weighs like you can. It's got weight, man.
But the Husky's okay.
Yeah, but man, that thing's crazy. Honestly, it's different. It's definitely different. Like
if he made a Lefty Synapse, I would be all over it. But until then, the fact that there's a slot I can't flick just pisses me off.
Yeah, I get that by looking at it, man. They should have put that. They should have put that square fuller, that rectangular fuller.
Yeah, but it does look really good with just the one.
I mean, it does, but I mean, I like the looks of the Axon, and it's got it on both sides.
All tie, got a sleigh bag, Adam, or Fairford Archbishop 2.0. I'll trade for one. No, you can't have my F5 all tie. Sorry.
His Archbishop 2.0 is dope too. It's my old one, and then he had it sent off to Knife Modders, and then I think Emler sharpened it too. It's dope. But
I have a slayback. I hate the Atom. Not really interested in Archbishop because they make a lefty, and I would just want that.
But
I'm sending the.
All right, dudes. I'm gonna have to call it a night here. Kev, anything you want to say? Thrasher, you want to close us out?
No, man, 700 subscribers. When I get there, I'm going to be having a giveaway for a couple knives, some swag, and whatever else I come up with in that amount of time. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just glad I could pop on for a second and hang out with the douches. It's always fun, guys.
Douchism.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, all right. Well, appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll probably get some grub and then try to be in SKL for a little bit if I don't decide to fall asleep between now and then. But
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. Again, appreciate everyone hanging out.
This went way longer for the next week. Family's got corona, so
dang, spreading like wildfire.
The wife and the kid. So,
just get it over with. That's the way to be right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to, except for I don't have it and I got to work. So
that's true.
We got to organize that for sure.
I got a fridge and a microwave and shit.
Oh, you're living in there right now?
Yeah, as of yesterday. And that's why I hardwired the internet to the trailer.
Oh, man. Fucking COVID, man.
Yeah. Crazy. All right, guys. I'm going to end the broadcast now. And appreciate everyone hanging out. Deuces. See ya.